the seers sacrificed their own body in order to summon themselves again.
Yeah.
Like weird stuff that was just super. I don't miss 7th edition Psychic Faces. Those were so. The Oh, hooray! Yeah, Joshua, he's in our Discord.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you in our Discord?
So,
I can show you.
I think I'm revealing my age here. I'm older than I look. So this board is just a little like I'm on it, but I don't actively use it. So it's because I've joined so many groups on it from Patreons and stuff that I do that like I just kind of ignore most of it.
So this is his whatever. But
Okay.
and he has a team of guys from somewhere called Team Dirt Review. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what town they're from. There's like 12 of them.
Well, I just noticed right now. I think they're doing the first Saturday. You guys are doing the first Saturday.
Yeah. Sure. They only just ran their first events. They're still kind of feeling it out. They could probably get pushed to 4th.
So if they can move somewhere, we can move something. I'd like to know so we can try. I'd like to start.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
But I'm hoping
well, we'll see. No, we can set something up if you want. Yeah. All right, Mark. Start complaining about something. Start talking.
I'm complaining about I don't have super glue. Do you have super glue?
I do have super glue.
Cool. I need to put a guy back on a base.
No.
I need to put a guy back on a base. That's it. Man, I know better than put like super glue up my nose. Like
these are our 2 channels.
That's a terrible
and
plan.
The whole box is going into this together. So this game is both of us.
Well, not just that. You want to wander around with a tube of super glue up your nose? Like, it's you're gonna.
What?
Well, I mean,
I have no idea.
Shows how much I know about it.
Thing that I'm.
It'll get up there. It's there.
All right, I have the jelly glue.
That's perfect. That's all I need.
Do you mind sharing it around from?
no, I don't mind.
We'll use the computer up front and just grab the links and. Do you want me to bring it to you? How are we doing? All right. So you'll probably have to move your bag because our dice tray is awkwardly placed.
Oh yeah, I'm still just trying to get guys out. I'm sorry.
I know, you're fine.
I'll get it moved here in just a moment.
You can reach this though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're the one who has to roll 1 million dice.
I do. I have to roll a jillion dice. I thought you would have to as well, but
in the combat phase or in the fight phase, I will.
Well, let's hope you don't get there. I mean,
I do have Ludas, and they hate vehicles, but they're not tank busters. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to do some setup.
all right, sure.
You want to roll
Sorry.
2 dice?
I can.
Choose your fate, Mark. Just don't roll 33. As in, roll something. No, roll something else. That's awful.
All right. 1, 1.
1 to D1.
Yeah, 1 to D1.
Now you're speaking my language.
Oh yeah, we never. I don't. No, yeah, no. Interesting. Like I should have it. Like have our going rather.
Where's the center?
Oh, she's gonna be in the back. Yes. I mean, that would have to change.
So I recently discovered Warren Zevon,
Yeah.
and boy howdy, he was a very interesting artist.
What did he do? So it's 22 to the center.
They're all like
7. Working on, guys.
Ah,
4.
12, and then 8. The opponent zone is this going
So I had to take chimeras today, literally because there was no other option. I couldn't spend points any other way.
That's life.
It was a weird problem to have. I don't actually like the Arc of Omens thing now that I've gotten to play with it a little bit.
It's a little... So, you're kind of like me as an army. I want a lot of a certain slot. Okay, cool.
Yes, I definitely want a lot of something. However,
Okay, so it looks like we just got live.
we just went live?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, all right. Well, I'm nowhere near done.
Oh, that's okay.
I...
So we're doing mission
6.
11. I'm just setting it up. Mark's getting his million
I am, in fact, running 90 guardsmen.
man army out. How do you play this in a tournament?
Well, I haven't played in ages, but if I was playing in a tournament, I would have showed up like an hour ago, knowing I was going to play, got my army out onto a tray, already have most of this set aside. But this is why I said I'm here to play very casually. I'm,
We're here to get wrecked. It's fine.
yeah.
Okay, so there's another one that goes 8 over that way. from that-
Okay.
from that base. I don't have another little circle.
You know, I'm trying to get out of the way as fast as I can. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I know what I'm going to do. I'll be right back.
I gotta pull a guy from each squad.
How's it going? Let's sneak by. Let's sneak by right here. Okie dokie.
I need 6 infantry per squad.
Here you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4.
The red gobbo will be our 6th objective.
There we go. That's 9 guys. Cool. We're set to go. Now I need sergeants, boxcasters, plasma guns, grenade launchers. And we're done.
So for the sake of getting back into the edition, would you like to play without secondaries?
I am fine with playing secondaries since we're going to try and play this like a real game, but we're going to be real casual about it.
Okay.
I'm not going to know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to choose the wrong one. I'm going to screw it up a lot. But I'm still going to try.
There's a lot of Daka. The Ludas, I believe. Yeah, the war boss. Why? What?
Daka wa Daka.
Oh my gosh. That's so crunchy. Nope. Daka wa Daka it is. All right. Well,
All of my infantry are going to match, so that makes me feel a little better.
okay.
We're almost done, I swear. I have all the special stuff out. I just need to distribute it as necessary.
I'm just telling you.
How many bodies did you bring?
92.
Oh, I only brought like 136.
I brought 9 Cadian shock troop squads, a commissar, and a Cadian Castellan.
How many tanks do you have?
5 tanks, 2 APCs. Or, I guess IFVs.
How many wounds are they? How many
Which
wounds
one?
Chimera and Arrest.
Chimeras are 10, I believe.
And what's a Russ?
Russ, I think 12? It might be 13 now. I have to check.
So they're both worth 2.
Hey, Sergeant. Sergeant.
Okay, we're gonna bring it down. Get the good bits.
Sergeant. Sergeant.
And no prisoners, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like 3.5 to me. Cool.
Not much, you.
Here's my Cadian Castellan. Yo, what's up?
More modern version of 40K.
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately.
Otherwise, you're gonna be here until like Thursday.
It's true.
Yeah, it's 100% irrelevant. They basically brought up celebrities like Terry Crews. Really?
Putting on. They've got a. They've got that. They've got that.
Almost the version of looking after
Okay.
Okay, we're almost there. Some grenade launchers.
So many bodies.
Yeah, it's 9 infantry squads. Like,
We're gonna bring no prisoners.
what?
I'm just talking about secondaries.
Oh.
What secondaries do you want to bring?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know what they look like anymore.
Okay, so
because
everyone,
they
like,
change their names and what they do, and I
you
don't
should
know.
bring it down and no prisoners. They have 1,000,000 bodies and exactly 15 vehicle points.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me then. Or is that possible? Can I take two of them that are like that, or?
Yep. And then you just need a third one. I wonder if you have...
I'm gonna try and be aggressive and push onto your side of the board.
So you want to engage on all fronts?
Maybe?
Or
I don't know if
behind-
that works anymore. I don't know.
It does. Do you want engage on all fronts or behind enemy lines?
Let's go with engage. I almost know what it does. Okay, we're moving our stuff. We're almost done. Mostly painted. Hooray!
Yay! Mostly painted. Okay. So I'm starting with 3 command points. Boop, there's my 3. And what are you starting with?
Full 6.
You monster. Here's a spin down.
Neat. Okay, we're gonna slap that underneath. Okay, we've got 1 Lemon Rust Squadron, 2 Demolishers, 1 with all heavy bolters, 1 with a heavy bolter, and 2 plasma cannons, 1 Punisher with Melt the Laz, Rogaldorn, heavy stubber, 2 heavy stubbers, the Gatling onslaught cannon. How did I already lose my heavy bolter? Come on.
It's somewhere. Somewhere on this earth, it exists.
It is either here or in this bag. It's the one I didn't put a magnet in, I just put a nail.
That was your first mistake.
It was my first mistake, and I'm gonna go back and fix it at this point.
Why didn't you Velcro your sponsons on?
It's a good question. I imagine. Oh my god. Okay.
Does Joe still have the Velcro, Russ?
Oh, absolutely. I've got guardsmen leaping out of the bag, and
I gotta
they're
make,
just so eager to die for the Emperor.
I gotta make my warm-up rolls.
So we've got oppressor cannon, double heavy stubbers, regular heavy stubber, onslaught cannon, 2 heavy bolters. It shoots a lot of bullets. 1 Rust Commander with 2 multi-meltas, 1 heavy stubber, and a las cannon.
Okay.
And a vanquisher cannon.
Okay.
Big scary gun for a big scary man. Cadian Castellan, he's here. No Force Org slot. We've got our Commissar.
Is it running?
You've got 2 Chimeras,
No, I rolled dice in
which
there.
I don't know what to do with. And then
Go check.
90 infantry. Sorry about the unpainted tanks. I would almost be fully painted without them. I'm like 75% painted.
Yeah.
That's got to count for something, right?
Come on.
Anyway,
I don't think the dice cam is working, man. Not. Watch. I'm gonna go put dice in and leave it there.
And here comes the call and
See? There are dice in the tray right now. Like a bunch of them.
I don't know, the later ice age sets. I haven't seen that also. Like do the can like the old ice age sets where like you have all those like
Is it coming? It's on. Oh, I'm gonna go power cycle it.
We'll get working on this for the last-
Okay. Trying to get this dice thing.
I'm trying so hard right now.
You're fine.
This is a strength 12 weapon with protect to make sure that I can actually hit on a 2-block.
Okay, show me those strawberry dice. All right, I'm gonna go roll more in there.
6, 9. Okay, cool. We have the right number. Hooray!
Hey, we got the dice working, I believe. Keep throwing more in there until they show up.
Are we using your official dice over here? We can. I'm not worried about it. I was just wondering. Being very silly.
What do you mean by official dice?
I mean, like, is this the store set of dice that have been checked and made sure they're not weighted? And
No, they're completely unchecked.
okay, well,
They could be full heresy dice.
all right. Well, you know, you can't blame me for asking.
They're all or they've got it.
Okay. All right. Well, there it is. There's 90 infantry, plus an officer and a commissar. Let's go.
Okay. So this will just be like the Battle of Hoth, except something is wrong.
Something's really wrong here. One, that's copyrighted. Two,
It's
I don't remember the Empire having orcs.
It's an 18-inch deployment on the short sides or whatever. Would you like to roll off for attacker defender?
Sure, why not? Cool. I guess I'll attack.
What side do you want?
Said 18 inches.
This way.
Where? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go on this side.
Okay, is it defender deploys first?
I don't know.
Okay. The defender now selects one of the deployment zones for their army. Well, I'll make
Oh.
it easy. I'm gonna pick this one, the one you didn't pick,
Oh, okay. Well then.
without knowing which one you were gonna pick, totally in advance. Okay, and then we pick our secondaries. Cool, whatever.
All right, cool. We figured out secondaries. Yeah.
And we declare reserves. I'm not deep striking anything. so
Neither am I. Deep striking's for cowards.
Okay, and then we start placing units starting with the defender. So I gotta shove something out there first. Much excite. We're gonna go 18 inches.
I have to check my rule book because I don't know how things deploy anymore. Do I need to declare like people are already in chimeras or?
Yes. That would be before we start deploying.
Okay. A commissar is in a chimera along with an infantry squad. A
Okay, I'm putting.
Cadian Castellan is in a chimera
I'm gonna start with these storm boys. We're just gonna step them over here.
along with an infantry squad.
Each of these storm boy squads has a sergeant with a power plot in it.
They act like they used to. I just had to check. So, Storm Boys, the knob of the claw.
Yep. There you go. There's one.
Okay, let me get my tape measure.
Hooray! I also got a squad that's a proxy of storm boys. That's all my run thirds.
That's
Really,
funny.
I've collected like 180 grots, and for every 10 I have a run third. So 9 got painted by accident in my batch painting.
Hey, you know, it's not like it's a bad thing to happen.
It just, they're sad. I'm never gonna use that many run thirds.
Well, that sounds like coward talk.
When it explodes,
I'm only allowed to bring 3.
Oh, are they a separate unit now?
Yeah, they're a no force org unit. They don't have a slot.
Okay,
You
we're
just get to take them.
putting some
Assuming I
dudes
think you
up
have
on
to
the
bring
line.
grots, but
What's that?
I think you have to bring some grots to be able to bring them. But what a restriction! Like,
Oh no,
oh, yeah, oh my gosh.
you got to take one of the best units in your codex. Darn. They're cheap and not very good, but also there's a million of them.
And the strength of this gun is an 8 for your quick rounds.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, here's some grot. You've heard of grots.
Now get ready for more of them.
I'm a grot. You're a grot. It's so grot. Go ahead.
Okay.
These will be 8d4.
Here is a Chimera with an infantry squad and a commissar.
Hold on. The heck?
Am I making sound?
You are. It's not the sound that's a problem.
First, have to
It's the camera that... It's like 30 seconds delayed, so... We'll wait and see if you see your arm. Well, here's more grots. I'll go update it in a second.
Yeah, I'm not seeing my arm.
Okay, I'll be right back. Go ahead and deploy your next thing.
We're gonna put some infantry over here. Hooray, infantry!
hit on 3s.
We've got a couple guys.
Drop 1. Alright, on 4.
Yeah. I'm real happy. Couldn't play for a while, so I think we need to release it.
And then the strength of 1 can be decreased concentration.
Okay. It should be good now. Infantry squad?
Yeah.
Looks like?
Infantry squad over there. Did you want me to set up the next 2, or?
Nope, I got more.
Okay.
Oh, these guys are gonna get so gadded over here. I have this feeling that you have DACA.
Do I have what?
You have the DACA.
I've got a lot of bullets.
Okay, the camera's going now.
Uh-oh. And then if it's, yeah, 3. And then if it's 11 or more, smash.
Okay, there you go.
All right. It's more infantry. Who would have guessed? Who would be so bold as to see that and say, hey, I think he's going to place more infantry?
I think you're gonna.
They'd be right.
I think you're gonna place more infantry.
Wow. Powers of observation.
All right, right behind here, we're gonna put more storm boys. I'm gonna run out of space in my deployment zone. Pretty dang quick. Ah! Okay. Go ahead.
Hold on, just one moment. All right, here we go. More infantry. Would you say this is a shock? A surprise? No, you wouldn't. That would be dumb.
Plasma guns.
Plasma guns and grenade launchers.
Are they free?
Yeah, they're free. It makes a lot of sense. It's definitely a reasonable thing.
I mean, I think it's kind of fair to just expect a squad to be kitted with a special weapon by default.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to paying for them. My stuff didn't get free.
That's fair. Or rather unfair, but, you know.
All right, here go 5 Def Copters. Oh Lord, they coming. Go ahead. These are all my ludicrous Black Reach Def Copters.
I love them. I wish they would make them again. Make sure, double check that I'm not cheesing a 1/4 inch or whatever.
More Storm Boys that look like Run-Thirds, but are totally Storm Boys.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Those are just pogo sticks.
Yes. Clearly you don't understand orc technology.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Everybody's inside 18.
Never underestimate the power of Wa.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Okay,
That wasn't the plan.
go ahead.
All right.
They do. It's they're driven by robots.
I don't know. It's really a basic concept, but I really think two people.
You know,
You got people that
you gotta
that's as far as you get.
Come on. Come on. We're just trying to set you down. Where?
We got some sneaky gits.
Deep Strike is, in fact, still 9, right?
That is correct. That is-
Okay,
9 is
cool.
the magic
I'm not
number.
that out of touch. I'm a little out of touch, but I'm not that far behind.
See,
Cool.
you
An
gotta
infantry
bless your
squad.
dice. If you bless your dice, and you roll them all until they roll ones, then the next time you roll them, you'll have to roll something
Ah, yes,
else.
the gambler's fallacy. Yes.
Okay,
It's okay. I'm superstitious too. I understand.
more Def Copters.
More infantry.
The last time I ran 15 Def Copters, it was against you, Mark. Like 3 years ago.
Feels good.
It feels great. I'm
Return
gonna
of the King.
I'm gonna keep busting these dice. Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there one day. Ah, there's another one. The dice blessing ritual's not yet complete. Come on. I see, my dice don't want to fail. That's not a bad thing. There we go. Maybe I overblessed these dice.
Well, you're rolling them before the game even starts, so
The game is technically started.
cool. All right. Looks like.
Roll a 1.
All right, so that infantry squad
Roll
is
a
deployed.
1.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left to deploy. What have you got?
Blessed dice. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to deploy.
All right, let's see it.
All right, here's some Ludas. Many, many Ludas. They are here to steal your lunch. It's weird how Ludas have span attacks, but they do.
But they've got wrenches. They got to disassemble things. Like, they're basically a NASCAR pit crew combined with an anti-aircraft gun. It's fine.
Okay, Ludas deployed.
Okay, I'm going to put the Chimera with Katie and Castellan over here. Okay, all right.
More Ludas.
Gaz is not a boy. He's more of a toy. He's classified as a monster, not an infantry.
Can I?
He's not taking any damage.
No. What's the range on Ludas? 48?
Yeah,
Oof.
it's a few inches.
And I think I'll go there.
Okay, we're gonna put the Ludas over on that side.
Bodyguard will supersede the original lookout service.
I'm gonna call this Luda Castle. We're looting this castle.
Okay.
They only sort of fit on here.
So, do you have like a big KFF or something like that?
Not in this build of the
Not in
list.
this list. Okay.
I have 3 I was gonna bring to just go full hog on this stupid list, but I was talked out of it. I probably bring them next time and just go all
Probably
shooty.
a better choice. Okay.
I hope you like WAG. You ever heard of WAG?
Wagyu beef?
Yeah, Wagyu beef war.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely heard of that. And that Russ needs to go over there, but yes.
Here's a war boss.
Russ Commander. He's got a big, scary railgun monster. He'll get you.
Here's more death copters.
I'm done. You go ahead.
You know how many death copters there are? More than 2.
There's a lot of them.
Ah! No! Oh no! Deployment failure. Even without the bases, they're just ridiculous. Okay, get this Luda back up there. Do you have more?
Do I have more? No, I'm done. Everybody, all these guys are inside of Chimeras. Now it's time for sneaky gets. Let's do this.
Do I put them in the trees?
I'm sure it'll go well for them. I've never seen Ludus get killed by demolisher cannons.
But I have Snake Rod.
What does that mean?
It means I want to forward deploy a bunch of nonsense.
Well, yeah, do it.
I'm just trying to think of how I want to actually do it. All
I'm
right.
just saying that there's a better than 0 chance that they might just explode.
All right, there's a squad of commandos.
Okay. I still don't have anything.
Oh, because they're in a vehicle?
They're in a car.
I got you.
my mostly painted chimeras. They're not fully painted. They're close. They got most of the major details done.
Okay, there's those.
Just need a novel.
Here's Sneak Rot.
File that.
Oh, so you know, I did put Armored Saint or whatever on the Dorn, so it's got the 5-up. Feel no pain.
I'm gonna look straight at your face and hide from you.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that.
But now you get 4.
Man, I wish I could load this up with Frag Defender.
It's so funny because that door is modeled open.
Yeah, I know. I have opinions about that.
It's okay. They're probably not going to survive.
It's a big, wide open barn door, and they're staring right in the middle of it. They're standing right there, but I cannot see them. Anyway, I finished deploying first. What happens next? Does that matter? I don't think it does, but
no,
it might.
we're gonna roll off.
Yeah, completely random.
I'm not gonna roll off my blessed dice. You're gonna roll my. You're gonna win one of those. Take
Fine.
it.
I'll
Take it.
roll this one. I rolled a 1.
Ha!
All right, double it up. Let's go.
Double. All right.
An 8. 7.
Ugh.
I will go first. It
Okay.
is time. It's command phase.
I can't roll
Stealing
2.
one of your Carnivale dice so I can keep track of command points.
I gave you that giant spin down
Oh, well. Shows how much I'm paying attention.
for when you
Let's-
get to 20.
7. You also go to 4.
You're forced to go first.
I have to do commands during the command phase, so this is not the order I'm used to. I'm used to orders being at the very beginning of shooting. Oh no. How do they work? What's going on?
What is?
Okay, orders. He knows.
I will be right back.
Yeah, you go. While I figure this one out, regimental orders can issue up to 2 orders.
Joe, I have a job for you.
Regimental orders.
I have a lapel mic. But I'm gonna use the restroom. Would you like to commentate on Joe's?
You're going to the bathroom and you want him to commentate?
Yeah, exactly.
Take over my forces.
Well, you're getting shot.
And what's the range?
Mike,
Everybody's got a box
two,
caster.
Let's go live. We now return to the first turn, and it looks like Mark's going up first.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
Mark,
trying to figure out how orders work in the new codex. Sorry, this is my first game with this, so I don't know.
No worries. We're here to learn, not to judge. That's what the chat session's for. Am I right, folks?
Hey, Lamau. Regimental orders.
If rumors are true, I've heard that the orders are actually done during the command phase.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Wonderful.
How do you do orders from inside of a chimera? There's got to be a way to do it, right?
Of course, and you've got the right book, but we're probably not looking at the right page.
Yeah. If I could see the chat, I would. Oh, I can see the chat. Why am I not looking at that?
Let's
That
take a
seems
look.
important.
Hey there, human. Welcome to the show.
All right then. All right then.
Freeze up whatever you got left to shoot with.
Oh, he's got.
Well, I've got a lot of things to
That's
shoot with
cool.
with my own game, but
regimental orders.
first, we're going to go back over to the messages. And Isaac, would you mind shooting down that with the autocannons? Thank you.
Oh, he's got regimental tactics.
You get 6 shots, and you're going to be hitting on 5s
Prefect
because
disorder.
it's an
Okay.
aircraft.
Cool, great, awesome. But how do I issue orders from inside of a tank?
Sorry, what?
There's got to be a rule for it.
That's right. We're
Definitely-
currently live on Twitch.
I definitely
So
know what
try
I'm
today
doing.
and be
Don't
sure to
worry
follow
about
for
it. It's
all the
fine.
action. That's right. Well, enough about my OPR game. Let's bring us back to the action over here. It's still stalled out, isn't it?
I'm still figuring it out.
Hey, no worries. We're now going to go live back over to Sky. Sky, take it away.
So
I'm back. Did we? Is this your stuff? Do you need some space? Oh, okay, okay. All right. Wow. Okay, here we go.
I'm really trying here, but they don't make it super easy to figure this one out.
You'll figure it out, Mark. I believe in you.
Koroks, that means Chimera's close, right?
Have you solved it yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Gopher models. One
I'm ready.
order it knows. Okay.
Deploy your automatic WinCon.
We're gonna order these guys to move.
Those guys.
Yes.
Okay.
I know they're within 6, and I don't actually know the real range. But another unit within 6, those guys.
Are they gonna telephone?
Absolutely. Those guys will also move 6. Or not 6. They will also move. So they move 6 plus 2 and auto 6, so 14? Yeah, they're going 14. Let's go.
Are they gonna still shoot?
No, they can't shoot.
They're just gonna stomp all over my table.
They are going to run over here. That is the idea. It's 12 inches through the forest instead of 14.
Getting closer to orcs is a strategy.
Listen, I need room to move my tanks, so these guys are running forward. That's what's going on.
You know, usually tanks actually need people outside to make sure they don't run people over. Because they can't see outside.
Yeah, I know. So, about that, the Dorn actually has pretty good viewing ports. Like, there's ports all over that thing. There's ports behind it. They can back that thing up.
That thing looks so good.
I don't agree with that. I mostly agree with it, but like I've got a real problem with the sponsons. They look really silly on this thing. Like it mostly looks like a Cold War American, and then you put the sponsons on and it clashes with it really bad. I don't like it a whole lot. Is he gonna issue any orders over here? I don't think so. I already got ahead of myself because orders used to go immediately.
Do they not?
No. I am still an edition behind with my first game. First game of having a new codex.
All the newer guys like switch editions like that. They're like, you're over there at time travel. Exactly the that edition.
Yeah, that's what's going on, man. I've already screwed up, so I don't have orders. I have those orders. I issued that one.
So are you supposed to issue them all and
I'm
then?
supposed to issue them all, and then they apply static buffs until the end of the turn.
Just issue them all, and then it's fine.
Okay, if you say so. I will order the squad that's daisy-chained by the building. Daisy-chained by the building. They're getting commissary
Daisy
order.
the enemy of the Daisy Cutter, I see.
Yes, or rather the regular target of, but Prefectus orders. We're gonna tell those guys in the corner to show them steel, show them contempt. They've got one higher leadership, and they've got a 5-up Filmo Pain. It's pretty good.
That's illegal. You're okay. I had to restart the camera for the overhead to get it to keep cracking. Because it had also disconnected or something.
What's the speed on this thing? I don't even know the basic stats. On
Yeah.
the Dorn.
It goes 36 inches.
I don't
Oh,
think
it's
that's
fine
right.
now.
Like, it's pretty cool, but it's no Eldar tank.
Yeah, if only he would back that tank up, it would look so good.
Yeah, it is. Well, he basically does everything on the card that says except only once.
We're gonna order the Dorn to full throttle.
Full throttle?
Full throttle.
So you're gonna go from like 2 miles an hour to 4?
It actually puts me from 10 to 12, and if I advance, I count as being stationary.
Oh man, you could jump some trenches with that speed.
Heck yeah! All right. I will in fact advance. How far are we going to advance? Let's find out, chat. We're gonna move. And we're also done with orders. We don't have any more orders left. That's it. I guess it daisy
So
chains.
4 plus 12?
Yeah, so 16. It can also daisy chain to this Chimera, so I will do that. So the Chimera is going to move fast too.
Okay.
And
you're still gonna shoot at the end of that, right?
correct. We are Tokyo drifting through the forest. We went from 16 to 14 because we went through the crater. We're just gonna hold on.
There's nothing to see there. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So this is gonna go from 12 to 14 down to 12 because we're in the crater. We are around the corner. Mr. Infantry Guy, get your bayonet off of my treads. This is my objective. You can go and stay go.
Man, it is happening here today.
This is going to be 8 inches of movement.
This is Jetsons level stuff.
This squad is in fact going to move a little bit just to create a little bit of space. Does that fit? Doesn't appear so. Okay, so that's where we're going. We've got 8 whole inches of movement. This is our objective. If you don't like it, you can get out.
I don't like it.
Well, I told you what you could do.
I feel like that list of options was incomplete.
No, there weren't really a whole lot of options here. I was just telling you what you can do.
I could charge.
You could, but I'm way over here. And also, I'm gonna do something about all these Ludas. Like, get out of here. Okay, everybody.
Well, it's time for me to look at some Blood Axe stuff.
Blood Axe stuff, hooray!
Each time a range attack is made against a unit with this culture, if the attacker is more than 18 inches away, it gets the
Subtract
benefits
1.
of cover.
Oh. Does it stack with your normal cover?
No. They're just always in light cover, which... Light cover is the armor save one, right?
I think so.
I believe so as well.
All right, here we go. We're gonna shoot some dudes. Shooting dudes time. All of my heavy stubbers, both of my heavy bolters. 3 heavy stubbers, 2 heavy bolters. Going over at these guys.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. No. Before that, the Chimera is going to light it up with the multi-laser and heavy bolter and the lasgun array. Okay, let's go, Mr. Lasgun array. We'll start with that. Is there anything special about shooting at commandos?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Let's see. I think they're in like ultra cover or some nonsense, but
They're standing right in the open, so if that's
they're
the case,
not. You're right. They are standing right in the open.
if that's the case, then that's their cool thing, and that's fine.
Okay, it's each time an attack is allocated to this model. If it was receiving the benefits of cover, it would add 2 to its armor saving throw, but it's not.
No, that's bad for them.
Sure is.
Lasgun arrays hitting on 4s. I've got a second volley of this. I've got
3.
2 with born soldiers. So that's 2 wounds and a hit.
Okay. You still roll the 6s for additional wounds, I believe.
Do they? Is that how that works?
As far as I
thought
are
it
you
was
doing the Acadian thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
so
because I didn't know what I was doing.
you get
so-
like 2 mortal wounds, and then you still roll all the dice again, even the 6s.
Okay, so total of 5, like 5 hits and then 2 wounds already.
Okay.
Let's go.
T5.
2 wounds.
So we're at
4.
4 total?
Yep, that's
Okay.
correct.
Do you want to roll the other volley?
Sure.
Only
here's-
because they're not technically wiped.
Here's a multi-laser. It hits on 3s. 2 plus 1,
What's the AP of your...
-1.
Oof.
1 wound. Plus 2, so
And that's
3 wounds.
And that's AP1 also?
Yeah, this is multi-laser wounding.
Okay, so
So-
if you did 5, the knob is still there
I did
with
3.
1. Oh. In total?
3 total, yeah.
No, but you got the...
Plus the las guns, which do not have AP.
Okay, what's the AP of the last guns?
None.
How many were there? 4?
Correct.
Okay, so let me roll those 6 ups.
I also have a heavy bolter to
They're
shoot
gone.
them too.
They're gone.
Okay, cool. They're dead. Hooray.
Blamp. They did.
Okay, now that we're here and we can actually figure out what's going on, those guys, they are definitely in 24. Maybe not, actually. They might just be out of range. Not to be cheesy, but it's a tank barrel part of the tank.
Yes.
Okay, then they're in 24. Okay, so they're in 24, so we're gonna fire the Gatling cannon at them and the auto cannon.
Okay.
Are the Death Copter's vehicles?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to fire the oppressor cannon at them because I can see that guy.
Okay.
All right. These Ludas, how many units is this?
It's 1.
Just 1. Heavy stubbers, heavy bolters, autocannon.
Oh, I'm being shot.
I'm shooting his dudes.
Which one first?
We're gonna go with the heavy stubbers, cause got a bunch of them.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Are they within 18 on over there? I know everywhere else they're not.
Yes.
Okay.
means these are fantastic in strategic reserves.
Yeah.
They got some movement up on and blow stuff up. I don't normally do a lot of reserves, so I'm trying to wrap my head around that. And that's a big aspect of the new edition. We haven't put everything in.
The trouble with the reserves thing is like, I used to do it a lot. I used to do it with AdMech and 8th, and just bring in robots or the shooty priests or whatever, and then just like have a weird Omega turn 3 where I just like half wiped the rest of my opponent, even though I didn't have that many units. Turn 1 and 2. Like I was really pushing that half the army off the in reserves limit. Now people screen you too hard, or there's too many like, well, they brought like 3 units of Marines that say you can't get within 12.
Yeah.
And then it shuts down a bunch of shooting sometimes. I think it's good, but it just depends what your opponent's doing.
Yeah, it's just definitely something I'm trying to wrap my head around because I don't ever do it, and I think it is a big deal for person for me to do some stuff.
Now I want to save it.
All right. So we've got 4 at no AP. Heavy bolters.
Against them over there?
Against these guys over here.
Okay. 4 wounds, no AP?
Yeah, 4 wounds and no AP. And I said the onslaught cannon's here, the oppressor cannon's here, right? I did say it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Chain gun, battle cannon, everything else. All right. Speaking of everything else, we've got 2 automatic wounds.
Does the heavy bolter have AP?
Yes.
So 1.
Hold on. I gotta. 1 more, so 3 total. 3 negative ones.
On them?
Yeah.
All right, so 6s. Oops. Well, you had 4, right?
No.
From
Because
the-
of 4. No, 4 does wound. It's a heavy bolter. Never mind. So, yeah, it would have been 3. My bad.
You mean 4?
That's 4 no AP heavy stubbers. I thought.
Okay, yeah, this is the no AP.
Yeah.
And then 3.
And then 3 negative ones.
So these I need 6s.
Correct.
Ouch.
Okay. And then an autocannon, because I have it. It is a turret weapon. Those are 2 hits. I'll roll that in the
3 dead.
tray one day. 1 wound,
Same squad. AP.
negative 1.
6. Ouch.
Okay, we super duper shoot that guy.
All right, that's 4 gone so far.
Okay. These guys, heavy 12. This one is missing 1 die from the set somehow. So I'm gonna roll this as 6 and 6. Okay, we got 4 hits so far with a 1 wound. All right, 4, and then, oh baby, 4 and 3, so we got 7 with 3 wounds already. These are strength 5, so they wound on 4s. Okay, we've got a total of 8 wounds. AP negative 1 on Luda's up here.
Yeah, negative 1. Okay.
Negative 1.
We're on 6s.
I think you rolled too many dice.
We said 8.
You're right, never mind. I can't count.
Okay. Why don't you bring Ludas? Well, this is why.
They are only 1 wound.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And they have a 6-up save base, but they're like 14. No, they're more than 14 points each.
Okay, how big is that unit of Deathcopters?
5.
5. So I hit the
You get a-
threshold for 3 minimum?
No, you need 6 or more.
6 or more. Oh wow, this is straight D6. I'll just never hit. Okay, so 5 attacks. Sweet goodness. So that's 2 wounds and 4 hits. That is 6 wounds. That's not on those guys. That's on the death.
I know, I'm
counters.
taking these.
Oh,
they're
okay.
just, they're dead. I'm just
All right.
cleaning up.
Gotcha.
Okay, Death Coppers.
Death Copters.
AP.
Negative. It's big. It's -3, 4 damage.
-3.
Yeah.
I have a 6-up save. I saved 1. How many damage?
4 damage piece.
Good lord. All right.
What's their? How many wounds they got?
Like 4 each.
Oh man, did I just get the whole squad?
I think you did. Hold on. I'm gonna check if they still explode or not, because that'll be funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they're 4 wounds each. They had a 4-up save, and they got like in cover or whatever, but also they didn't.
Okay,
So I had 6-up saves, and they got toasted.
they're super dead, though.
They don't explode. That was definitely more than strength 7.
They were in fact strength 10. Blammo.
Yeah, I think Luda's have to deep strike, because they're never gonna survive anything. But I guess Luda's going to strategic reserve will probably be safe.
So the bioplasma.
Okay, I've got 3 las guns, a grenade launcher, and 1 plasma gun shot. They're all going up here. We are going to fire the grenade.
So their base save is effectively 5-up right now, and they're
That-
1 wound each.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do good. That's not what this is about. And there's 6 of them. 6 of them left.
Yeah.
Cool, great. Okay. Let me make sure this does still have the blast rule. I think it does. Oh no. I gotta go. Grenade. Oh my god. You know what I forgot? I
What?
forgot to bring my Hydra. I'm just 110 points short, and you know what? I don't think it matters that much.
Against this, no. I'm super fragile.
D6. Okay, so 3 las gun.
Either really are, or are like the most cutthroat dudes you'll ever play against.
Yeah, I know.
No one mediums ever says I'm super casual. When someone says super casual, you know. And you usually know pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. It's when they start like quoting rules at you, and I'm like,
I'm super casual, but actually, page 72.
yeah, exactly.
So the 6 of them. So I do get the blast roll, so it is 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 6, strength 3, AP nothings. We have. Do they have like a negative to hit them or something?
Nope.
No. Okay, so we've got 1 wound and 2 hits. 1 wound, no AP.
5-up. That's
I got
not a
him.
5-up. Okay, there's 5 now.
A plasma gun. It hits. A plasma gun. It hurts. -3.
The one's dead.
Okay, cool.
Just take one off.
Okay, we'll take this guy in the back. Oh no, his gun fell off?
It's all I can change them to Burnas.
Fair enough.
None of them are glued on the top.
There you go. This is yours. He's dead. I don't know if I have any, like, reasonable targets. So we're gonna try and shoot a death copter with a vanquisher cannon and then a las cannon after
Where?
from my commander.
Good lord. Okay. I'm here for the cheese factory. Let's go.
Well, I don't have any good targets for it, and it's forever away. So you're gonna get cover, and
Which
then it's going through the
I-
forest, so it's a -1, right?
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on a 4 with the main gun. No, I'm hitting on a 3. I think. I don't know. Did they change how tank commanders work?
I don't know.
I think they did, but I don't know. No, they totally changed how it works. Okay, got it. Hitting on a 4. I hit him.
Ouch. I'm T5.
Well, I'm I'm strength 14. -5. Doing D3 plus 6, ignoring invulns.
Okay, so one death cop is really dead.
Blammo! Okay, also you suffer a D3 mortal wounds? 3.
Ouch.
And then I fire a las cannon at them. This one hits on 5s. No. Okay. This is fine. We messed them up pretty bad.
You messed me up extra bad.
Do I
It's not.
Can I draw a line of sight? I can. Some part of the thing. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to fire the multi-laser at the Death Coptas. And then these Storm Boys are going to get machine gunned by heavy bolters and las gun arrays.
Give me that -1 to hit.
Yeah, you got it.
I believe in you.
So at the Death Coptas, we're hitting on 4s. Sorry, 5s. My bad. Which we still got. So 1 wound, and then 3.
Yep.
2 total wounds. AP -1.
So a 4-up save.
Dang.
They're good.
All right. Well, that didn't work. I wanted to kill 1 more Copta.
No. You've already wiped a squad. I think you've had enough.
Yeah, that's fair. Heavy bolter, and then some las guns. Well, that's 1 wound. And then two wounds at -1. At Storm Boys.
2 wounds, -1, Storm Boys.
Correct. And then those don't hit, but those 2 do wound.
Right, so for the Storm Boys, I need 6s. No. Man, that's a good roll, too.
And those, so 2 more, no APs.
Sad run-through noises. I mean, Storm Boys. The same?
2 more, no AP. So these should be 5-ups?
5s.
Hey, they're fine. Everything's okay, guys. Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna put this back.
Okay, the battle cannon, not the battle cannon, the demolisher cannon's out of range, which is unfortunate, but it is the way it is. The heavy bolters are not, so I'll shoot a bunch of heavy bolters at Storm Boys behind. Yeah, heavy bolters at Storm Boys behind the Gretchen.
Okay.
Do you have a stratagem for this?
No, I'd have to declare it at the start of the shooting phase.
If you wanted to declare,
If I somehow could predestine which things were shooting at what things, but I have too many units, so
that's fair. That makes sense.
It's not a bad stratagem. It's just you have to be like giant blob of shooty thing, million blobs of grots. Now use the stratagem. When you have multiple units, it's a little harder to actually make effective.
Bolters. We're looking for 5s, but 6s.
Also, no one has a hard time shooting you as orcs, so it's.
So we've got 2 that are already wounding. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm certain I'm not doing this right.
Nope, you're doing it right.
2,
Acadians are just
4. Arcadians that busted? Is that what's going on? 4 -1s at the Storm Boys behind the Gretchen.
4 -1, so I need 6s. I saved 1. I take
Getting
3.
machine gunned.
Okay.
Hey. No, there is nothing in 24, unfortunately. We're going to got 36 inches of heavy bolter and plasma cannon. We're going to fire 2 plasma cannons and a heavy bolter. We'll do the plasma cannons first. There's 6 or more guys in there. I believe the plasma cannon has blast. Right? I'm not crazy?
I think it does.
I'm pretty sure. I've been wrong about lots of things. Oh no, I gotta go all the way back here again. No! No!
To find out.
To find out how my guns work. I think it's called Militarum plasma cannon now. Plasma cannon. Okay, so the regular one does not have blast, but the overcharge does. I'm not wasting an overcharge on some Storm Boys. Alright, so we've got 3 total attacks. 3 plasma cannons. No hits. I'm glad I did an overcharge. 1 heavy bolter. 1 hit. It does not wound, because your toughness 5, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, got it. A-okay. Things happen, such as life in the zone. I will fire a las cannon from my Punisher Russ into the Def Coptus. This is needing a 5. No. I tried. Do I have anybody else that can really shoot? I wish I had my Hydra.
I think that might be it. Unless you got some, like, 48 inches on special weapons.
No. All right, that's it. That looks like it's what I've got.
All right, so you got 5 for, or 6 for bringing it down, because basically every def cop is worth 1.
Okay.
You didn't get engaged in all fronts?
No.
Because you need 3. Because the middle, like, foot both ways in a plus shape, you don't get it. You have to get to the corners.
Yeah, I remember that got changed.
And then no prisoners is like a tally at the end, but you killed some models.
I killed a lot of models.
You're at like probably 3 points so far.
We're getting somewhere. Anyway,
Okay,
it's your
morale
turn.
over there.
Oh
like,
yeah, morale.
Like
You're right.
6 died, so I need a
5. How many guys were in the unit?
10.
So 5. No, you're right. 6. You're right.
I need a 1. I mean a 1. Ouch. Okay, so one disappears.
Auto fails.
And then I gotta roll 3 dice. And on 1s and 2s, more will run away. So 1 more runs away. Okay, there's 2 left. Congratulations.
Spooky.
Over here, it's basically the same thing, but way worse. I need a 1. No. So don't roll a 1 or a 2. 1 guy is left. Congratulations.
Doing good, I think.
Oh,
I think it might be because my tank is really nonsense.
You're doing really good, and I have like no saves. So
This really big
here's
building in
what
the middle is
matter.
going to make it absolutely suffering.
The 2 Storm Boys dead. I'm leadership 7. They're okay. 3 Storm Boys dead. Of course, I lose 1, and then there's 5 left. I lose 2. It's okay, we're only starting turn 1, like 600 points down.
Completely reasonable and not dumb at all.
Okay, we both go up a CP. I did
Oh,
it
you already did. All right, cool.
And then I gotta do the Warlord stuff. Okay, so command phase time. Okay, so my Warlord, the War Boss, has the thinking cap. So at the start of my command phase, I roll a 4-up, and if I get it, I get a command point. Yay, I get a command point for no reason. Here we go. So we're going to obviously declare the WA because, holy crap, we're taking losses at like 1,000,000 miles a minute here. Yeah. So basically everything with core can advance and charge.
Okay.
I will check. And everything else has a 5-up invol. I'm going to check the exact wording. I know since you last played, it's changed a bunch of times.
Sure.
Okay,
I
so
don't know what's going on, so...
Core and orc characters can declare a charge even if they advanced. They add 1 to the strength and attacks characteristic for everyone, and everyone has a 5-up invol save.
Okay, and I take it the Storm Boys are in fact core.
Yes.
Okay.
So are the commandos.
Sure, that makes sense.
We're going to go like 18 for no reason, because we weren't happy about the last turn.
Yeah, come on over. The water's fine.
Hey. Doot, 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 doot. No, stop doing that, whatever you're doing. These grots are going to move up here. It's not quite the phase, but they're going to get the good bits. Here we're going to run up. Okay, he's gonna advance 1.5 billion.
Or maybe I. Yeah, it's
There's no, like, Overwatch stratagem, is there?
I think there is.
I don't see it.
Well, for 1 CP, regular Overwatch.
Yeah,
But I think you have some other things you can do.
I don't see them.
Okay, we're gonna compact these.
The problem is my car on the other side.
The Storm Run Thirds are here to eat your lunch.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, there's no reason to really get like pay
Because for like for the first 7
Outside of your bank, look at the game.
Huh? Oh. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in. Shoot me a message or something. We'll sort something out for events or whatever.
Okay, all right. Which one? Oh yeah, no, it's like the old 2nd edition Demolisher. I recently picked it up and I haven't gotten to like properly rescue it yet. I was just like, oh, I've got it. It's just on top of the big pile of guard stuff I have. Why not? I'll just bring it. So I wasn't expecting to be on stream today. Yeah. Yeah, no, I picked it up because I didn't have any of the old metal Demolisher cannons, so.
Oh, it sucks.
See ya. Oh, it's very good. How did you use
Okay, we're just regular moving over here. Storm Boys, Def Copters. Okay, I think we're all good. So these guys are gonna get the good bits. This guy's gonna get the good bits. So are these brats.
Okay. I don't know what that does.
It's a secondary to score me some points.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We got Snickrot and 2 Commandos units here. They're probably going to charge this tank and try to fuck it up.
Okay.
We got Storm Boys are probably going to mulch this to death.
Yeah.
Or maybe those.
It sounds about right.
These guys are going to try to long bomb charge over here.
It's not that long bomb
These
charge.
guys did a regular move. Def Copters aren't core, so they couldn't advance and charge.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's not that bad.
They're not within charge range, but whatever.
Oh no,
These guys are. They'll probably give it a shot.
I see you've kind of given the Dorn a kind of a wide berth.
For now. I can fight it if you want.
No, I was just wondering. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want.
I'd much rather, like, get stuck in over here.
I was just wondering if it was that terrifying, because, like, its shooting seems pretty scary.
Well, all shooting is scary when you're,
When you're an orc?
when you're, like, 6-up safe, even on your elite units.
Yeah.
It's the elite units that get me. It's like,
It's really weird that Ludas aren't 2 wounds. I don't...
Well, they're not 2 wounds, and they have no armor save. So it's like...
You think that they would be...
You think they would
Hillier?
at least get a 4-up?
Like, if they're not going to be tough, they should at least be murderous, but...
All right, we're just going to wing this, but they're going... These have more than enough distance. We're just trying to mark the front part that matters.
Sure, whatever, that's fine.
Because hordes, you know. You know how it is.
But yeah, I play a horde army. I'm playing 90 guys right now. It is what it is. I wasn't trying to tell you that you have to charge me.
No, I know.
I was just like,
No,
hey,
they were the only unit I hadn't moved yet. You know.
this is peculiar.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Okay. So we got a shooting phase time.
Yeah, come get some.
So the Storm Boys pretty much all advanced. They're not going to shoot anything because they have pistols. The 2 Ludas are doing an action, so is this one back here. So we're just going to start with some Def Copters going at the Dorn.
Okay.
There's 5 of them. They each have heavy 2D3 copter rockets.
Hold on just a moment.
You're going to try to get harder to hit or something?
I think I'm going to try and pop smoke. But I don't know, because they made smoke a keyword for some reason. Made everything keywords.
Well, I'm already hitting on 6s, and it can't go beyond that.
Oh,
So
you're
don't-
already hitting on 6s. Never mind.
Unless it changes your cover, but... So, heavy 2D3, so I'm just determining shots with these D3s.
A million D-rockets.
So, 9, 12, 15,
Okay.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. But mind you, I hit on 6s, so...
21 rockets. Hitting on 6s. That's a lot of damage.
It's not.
It could definitely be a lot of damage.
6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
5. I am toughness 9.
Strength 8.
Haha! Let me double check to make sure I'm not lying to you for no reason.
I mean, it's for a reason.
Listen, I'm not trying to cheat you out of some rocket hits. Like, it is in fact toughness 9. Okay.
5. 1.
1.
I'm glad I spent 250 points on that.
Okay. What's the AP value?
It's 2.
Okay. So AP 2, 2 goes 3, 3 goes 4. We're at 4-ups. Dorn, 4-up save. No, I'm gonna roll a 1 instead. How much damage is this?
3.
I think I'm just gonna eat the 3 damage. I'm not even gonna try it.
That sounds fine. These Ludas are gonna shoot at that vehicle. And I'm gonna use some dinky stratagem for 1 CP. So I can reroll my hits
What is
against
there to hit?
it. 5s probably.
5s? Okay.
Well, it'll be 6s because there's terrain in between us.
Okay. Never mind, it will
Welcome.
not pop smoke. Smoke seems like a really useless stratagem. Because there's obscuring cover everywhere, and there's no way to avoid it.
Yes, and modifiers are capped at 1. Well, like net
Yeah,
modifiers are capped at 1.
they're capped at 1. It's very strange that that exists.
It is. Okay, so a def gun, they're basically going to be 3 shots each in this case because they're within 24. Okay, so this is a full squad of looters. We're going to see if they do anything. So far, I brought different units in a list, and I'm being punished for it.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad.
Hitting on 6s, but I get to re-roll everything. I got 4. I miss the old DACA rules. I miss them so bad. Sixes. Ooh, that was not bad. Ah. The rerolls are a big deal, but
So, I
got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits out of that, believe it or not.
I'm toughness 7.
I'm strength 7, so 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 total.
At AP 1.
Okay, I'm a 3-up save. Let's see it. None of them. How much damage?
2 each.
Ouch. You shot me right in my life hole. I need that for being alive.
All right, I'm going to shoot my rockets at that poor tank.
Oh no.
And I'm still hitting on 6s because why not? D3s. 9, 15, 16, 17, 18 shots.
It seems like a lot. Especially for something that has... Oh, sorry, it has 11 wounds, not 10. My bad.
Well, don't worry, I'm hitting on 6s, so...
It's okay. If one gets through, it's dead, so...
Well, I got 2 hits.
All right, we're going places. Do you have, like, Daka or anything
No,
like that?
strength 8s.
You wounded on 3s.
3s. Oh, look, one wound.
Okay, here's a 5-up.
It's AP.
Here we go.
It's... What's the AP?
-2?
2 or 3.
Oh, he's dead.
Please explode. Please, for
Does he
goodness sake.
explode? He totally explodes. I can't re-roll that for some reason. They changed how re-rolls work. Yeah. Yeah, woo! All right, so I got to roll 11 dice. This is 6 Where did the other two
Here,
dice
take
go?
this brick.
Oh, but I like the big, easy-to-read ones.
Well, here, you can take mine.
Where did the other two big gray ones go?
I do not know.
What has happened? What have I done? I have caused chaos and destruction all across the nation.
It's a way of life.
Ones kill my guys, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 guys in the car die. You don't get to be alive, Mr. Man. Everybody else gets out. They get out of the fiery car crash and hide behind the smoldering Hulk. Oh, that's where I put them. They're right here. Good job, everybody. I know how games work, and I have object permanence. Don't worry about it. It's fine. They are progressing.
Yes. My answer is yes.
Looks like there's a lot of walk and
It's almost a charge phase, so we're almost to the fun part for me. He can totally kill something in Overwatch. Once.
Yep. No, they blew up my IFB. Womp womp. Yeah, yeah. I don't entirely know how this works. It's not like Rogel Dorn went out and found this, this hole. He didn't find the STC. I don't know why they named it that.
been there the whole time.
It's not like the Bane Blade is named after Primarch Mr. Bane Blade. Like,
Okay, those Storm Boys are gonna charge that squad way over there.
that squad. Okay. That sucks to be them.
Oh.
Do you have something that ignores the movement penalty for terrain?
They have fly.
Okay, so they do. I'm very sad that I didn't bring my Hydra.
I'm gonna look up stratagems for no reason, because that's what one does. Because I have some funny stuff. Glory Boys.
They're very dumb looking. They're very dumb looking, I'll agree with you. But they're the right kind of dumb for me. At least the Russes are. The Chimeras are too. The Dorn, almost. It's just a space BMP.
Chimeras are the kind of mistake a real person.
Yes. Yeah. That's pretty reasonable, honestly. Yeah, like, how many guys do we got in there? 3-man crew, and then it carries, how many? 12? What? It's really like 6, but they just sit on each other's laps because they're just crammed in there harder.
The only thing I think about Chimeras is that the side armor on the goes down went over a bus.
Yeah.
If they just take a jeweler's saw and cut 2 millimeters off the bottom, it's try to 80% of the problem with cutting.
Yeah. I could see that.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to look this one thing up.
No, you're good. You're good. Take all the time you need.
Appreciate that Salvador can go for a buck.
Yeah.
Not sure about these little things coming down off the side of it.
What, the armored skirts? Yeah, no, it's not great.
The trench characters.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Make sure that you will definitely get stuck on something.
Listen. Sometimes you've got to dig a big hole in the ground to get stuck in. So you just attach a bunch of shovels to the side. It's
Okay.
fine.
So Glory Boys, charge phase, make charge moves, select
It makes
one.
more sense on a Bane Blade.
In the turret for the cannon to go back. That's fine.
Yeah. Listen, it was... The mobile tank infantry
What?
made him the man he is today. Shut up. It
Okay, well, I'm
made more
not,
sense in my head. It's fine.
they're gonna charge you. Here you go. Oh, look,
Okay.
it's a 7.
Are they
I think it's a
charging
6.
where?
They're the squad.
The squad. Okay, sorry. I lost track of
We're,
things.
we're not going at the tank at all.
The tank is scary. Yep. You are an inch from an inch. Yeah.
You want to just start moving them in?
You got it, Family M. All right. Everybody's getting in. Get in there. Mix it up. Don't go near that tank. He'll shoot us. Oh my god, he's magnetic.
Okay, we're gonna go here. We need a 7.
Okay.
Oop. We're gonna try to skip these boys.
Fine by me.
That's not it. That's a 6. Let me try to roll.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Or something like that.
I do.
Okay.
Ah, an 8.
Oh my god. How do you play this army? Well, no, he's playing Storm Boys. They're all like
The Def Coppers are
2
gonna
inches
charge
off the
you.
ground.
We're gonna Def Copter you.
I can't do much about it.
We need an 8. We got an 8. Now it gets weird. These commandos are going to charge this tank. Or do we? Yeah, we're going to charge them. So, are you going to Overwatch?
No,
Okay, this is going to be easy. We're just
no,
gonna-
I'm not. I'm not overwatching because that thing does not have a lot of guns.
Yeah, stop being dumb. I'm just making this quick. War boss is gonna give it a shot. All right. Bonk. I hope you have enjoyed your charge phase.
Yes.
We have charged many things.
Come get some.
We're gonna go with those first. You want to pile them in?
Sure.
Tell me, just throw a number at me.
For certain, they're getting in that far. I think you're going to get 6 guys in, which is still more than enough to absolutely murder the pants off of them.
Okay. Well, let's go with the power claw first.
Oh my god.
Hitting on 4s. We got 3,
Oh no.
2s, I presume. We got
Yes.
2 1s. All right, so 1 super damage.
Super duper dead. Okay, moving on.
And then you said there's gonna be 5 others.
Yeah, and then 5 other guys.
Okay, so we're just gonna roll 20 attacks. On 3s. Wow. These misses, they hurt my spirit.
You're not rolling so good, buddy. I thought you would be able to wipe the squad.
I am trying to wipe the squad,
They might make it.
but clearly I am in need of a bidet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So there's
Is
strength
a
plus
bidet?
1.
Is an orc bidet just a burn a boy that's
Yeah.
having a really shitty day?
Right. Okay, so it's strength 5, so I still need 3s. All right. So we got 5, 10 at AP 1.
10?
10.
Okay, that's not so bad. All right, 10 5-ups. I gotta read a thing real quick. I gotta figure out. Oh God, why did they change the layout so much?
Keep talking. I'm just gonna check on it. Real quick.
I'm still talking. I'm not gonna stop talking. You can't stop me from talking.
Never stop
I
talking,
don't want
Mark.
to. I just gotta find my stupid thingamajigs. How do I blow myself up?
Are you sure it's not a kajigger instead?
Where's on my position? It's destroyed by a melee attack. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna roll some 6-ups. They're all dead.
Yeah.
You got him, buddy.
The tank is probably closer, right?
Yes. Do you pile into the tank?
Yeah, why not?
All right, well,
Just shove them in there. It's fine.
they've got
Technically,
plenty of movement.
I want to sort of get closer to the objective, but I'm not close enough to get it, I don't believe.
Are you objective secured?
No.
No. Okay. Then you can maybe contest it. I think you might have one guy who can get in. He doesn't stop
I believe in you.
flailing.
It's okay. We're just going to keep rolling. So over here, I got to roll like 1 billion dice.
No, you're still not going to quite get there.
Do you... Let's just roll this tank.
Okay.
This is sort of... Well, who cares? The tank matters. Let's just go with the war boss. We're going to stab that chimera to death.
Hold on 1 second. So you charged me. How do I do the thing?
Wow, so Snickrot has 6 attacks?
In your opponent's charge phase. I've already screwed it up. Oh well. That's how it is. Snickrot has 6 attacks. He's good at fight.
Now he has 7 attacks because it's water.
Wow! Does he have core?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me see.
I don't actually know, and I'm not trying to poo-poo on your plans. I'm just wondering.
No, he doesn't. But he's a character. That's character or core.
Oh, okay, all right. That's good. They at least had the foresight to see that coming.
So we're at 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Wow, this is funky. I get to add 1 to my hit roll? What the heck? No, I don't. Only other commandos. No, I am a commandos. Aren't I? I'm a blood axe and a commando. Okay, well, I don't know if I add 1, but whatever. I'm hitting on 2s. Here you go. Congratulations. I hit a bunch of times. It's strength 7. You're T7, yes?
T7, that's right.
4s. Ouch. Well, I got 4 at AP2.
You said 4 at AP2?
Yep.
And this is at the Chimera?
Yep.
All right, well, 4 or 5-ups.
Wow.
Wow, all right. How much?
2.
2 damage.
All right, I'm going to go with the war boss unless you stop me in some way.
I can't. No, I also don't care.
Okay, so it's 6 attacks.
Come and get it.
And I'm hitting on 3s. What am I doing?
It's 5 hits.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh.
What?
Add 1 to the... Whatever. I'm hitting on 2s, but who cares? It doesn't matter. This is strength 14.
Okay, needing 2s.
So 5.
AP?
Hold on. The AP is 3. AP 3.
3. All right, so 5 at 6 up. 4 8 damage.
2.
It's still alive.
What is happening?
It has 1 wound left.
Okay. Okay, fine. The commando swings at you on 2s from the commando squad. It hits 4 times. I need 4s. I need 5s. Power claw. That's
Power
fine.
claw. Okay.
I'm trying to skip steps here. So, 2.
2 AP -3. Dead.
Okay, yay! All right, all the
Doesn't
proper shots go
explode.
wherever.
Doesn't explode.
That would be hilarious.
11 dice. 2 people die. 1 person dies. Sucks to be that guy. Everybody else, get out of the car.
Get out of the bus. You're not in a good neighborhood.
Yeah, we tried to roll up the windows, but it turns out that when the local crackhead has, I don't know, the jaws of life, it doesn't really matter that much.
So for dumb reasons that are supposed to be thematic, I'm going to stand on this cover in here for consolidate, but they're probably going to get vaporized anyway. We'll see if the commando ability keeps them alive.
I don't think it will, buddy.
I don't think it will either.
I think I'm about to turn them into X-Orcs.
Is that like an Exarch joke?
No, it's another British humor.
Stop doing that.
I mean, come on.
Get some help.
Listen,
Hitting
Monty
on-
Python is find a reference when we're playing 40K. Come on.
It's perfectly fine. All right. Hitting on 2s, choppas into the I'm just going this to the next squad here.
Okay.
This is the other commando squad. And it's strength 5, so I need 3s. Okay, it's a lot. 5, it's 12 at AP1.
12 at AP1. Okay, I'm going to roll this many plus 1. We're needing 6s to save. I don't think it's going to happen, but I need them. Yeah, 10 dead.
Yay!
They're all dead.
I didn't even get to use my power claw.
No, you didn't. Now, you have to consolidate towards the closest, right?
That's right.
Into the other infantry squad that is about to be eaten.
Yeah, I don't think they're long for this world.
Yeah, maybe. Probably. They're probably dead. If I had to wager a guess. Look at the pile of dead guardsmen.
I'm rolling this brick at them. We're hitting on 3s. I know you're a guard player. You'll appreciate this many dice.
Yeah! It's a lot of dice.
All right. And 3s. 5, 15 AP1s.
15 AP1s. Okay. We're going to roll the 11 again. We're looking for 6s. Okay, so that guy dies. I call in fire on myself. Fire on my position.
Yay!
Please drop the artillery on my head, sir. I'm going to die. The orcs are everywhere. No, they don't want to listen to me. That artillery's doing something somewhere else. So I drop a command point and nothing happens except for dead guardsmen.
Yeah, shut up, guardsman Jeff. No one cares about you.
They can hear the orcs on the box as he's calling the strike in.
Why? Who is this?
It's okay. Storm Boys are ordered. They're rebellious, so they're ordered.
I don't quite engage you, but I'm scooting at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna engage you over here and unfight you, but you can fight me.
It costs 2 CP. So, God, they really could have picked a better acronym.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yep, they're just out in the middle of everywhere. Waiting to get killed by a demolisher
Okay.
cannon. Oops.
By the way, everything has a 5-up invul, so maybe they'll survive somehow miraculously.
Oh, I guess I'll use my Vanquisher instead.
I don't know. I just want, you know.
I'm just gonna
I'm a simple man.
load the railgun shell.
I'm a
What? You heard
simple
me.
git.
Load the railgun shell. Okay.
So
Command phase? No, morale. For those that need it. They lost 1 guy. So they technically need to test. Although they can't fail, they still rolled a 6. They're still fine.
I just got to calculate, get the good bits.
Guys behind that lost, I believe, 2?
I killed 2 tanks. How many wounds were they?
11.
Okay, so I got 4 for bring it down.
They also can't fail, but I have to roll it anyway. Who cares?
Just let me figure out, get the good bits. Go ahead with turn 2.
Okay. These guys are just going to move up. It's fine. Hey, everybody. These guys were dumb jerkasses. 4 inches of movement.
Okay, so I'm gonna get 6 because it caps at 6.
There's nobody deep striking, so it doesn't matter.
So I didn't kill nearly as many points as you killed on the first turn, just so you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. We got,
I scored slightly more points, but it's about to not matter.
I am about to shoot all of your dudes.
Well, that's what happens.
On the other side of the building.
Oh boy. Time to get rough.
There's no reason to move.
Yeah, don't move.
I'm gonna move anyway.
Just go for it. Go for it.
No, we're not gonna move. Because remaining stationary does extra stuff.
I'm losing my voice. Okay, time to update some score. So at the end of turn 1, Mox got 6.
Hello, friends.
I don't think they're my friend. And I got 10. Mostly
stuck
because get the good bits.
Because you're faster than me. Which is a problem for objectives. Oh well.
Monk, it is now turn 2.
You know, I forgot to fight back.
Oh. Well, fight back.
Whenever he gets back. No, it's
Swing back at
fine,
me.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I was updating the round and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Swing back at me.
This guy is the one who's gonna fight back at you. Because that's the only one that's still in melee with you.
Give it to me, I'm ready.
And I'm going to crush them.
You're going to try.
It is 1 command point. Okay, so I have 6 attacks, I think? 6, I believe. But I've been wrong before. Wrong all the time. Mr. Dorn, you have 6 attacks. Hitting on threes.
On threes?
It doesn't matter. Yes, on threes.
2, right?
That is, in fact, 2 hits. Do I have adamantium tracks?
Does the Cadian thing pop off on fighting?
Not on melee, no. So, that. I'm strength. Like a lot. It's 2 wounds, no AP.
5 up invul. Lulz, 1 explodes.
Okay.
I just imagine him flying under the tracks because
Yeah.
it's angled down.
Okay.
They're leadership 7, they don't give a shit.
Yep.
We're
gonna go.
You should swing back over here. I consolidated into these.
Oh, you can. So. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that does actually matter. They consolidate forward, I guess. So now everybody's already able to swing.
Yeah, I don't think you need to move. You might want to, so you get like more on the objective, but I don't have obsec, so it doesn't matter that much.
9 guys.
Unless you get way less guys than me, it's not a big deal.
Do chainswords do something different now? I don't know.
I don't know what they did before.
Okay. So 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 attacks, hitting on 4s. We need. Oh, that's a 3. Get out of here. We need 5s. 1 wound on the Storm Boys. One 6 up, buddy.
No, they do. Oh, so I'll walk that one out. And then
That's the only thing. Get him, boys. Kick him in the nuts.
Are you
Sorry.
busy?
Sorry, yeah, just a second. I have to respond to something.
It's all good.
Nothing else. Oh man, my word. Alright, doesn't, he gets a swing backwards, look at 60. Yep, but he's still Jesus. Doesn't matter, it's gonna be a 6. Doesn't matter, it's gonna be a 5. Alright, 3. How did he turn out? Alright, we'll get a cover up. Yeah, but this, I won the last area, right? That's just
he's got 7. Oh. He's got 7.
Yep.
And then everybody else is fully. Or sorry, he's got 7. He's got 1.
Anymore. You don't have to get all fire or two. It doesn't matter what it's here.
All right. Well, we screwed up the turn order a lot. While we're figuring that out, I got to figure out how far I can issue tank orders, I guess.
Is it beginning of the battle round again?
Yeah, it's top of turn 2, buddy.
No, I mean like that. Yeah. Okay. At least I have a 5 up invul. Time for me to try to outlast this turn. Well, it's your go, so go for it. I am here to suffer.
Okay. A friendly squadron unit within 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, we are going to move up a little bit. And he's got regimental tactics, so that'll go there. 1 No AP save over there.
1.
1 save. In the box, sir.
Oh, okay. 5 up.
He's dead. I got him.
What if I want a command point reroll?
I don't think you do.
I've
been wrong
on
before,
the Storm
but-
Boy?
On a Storm Boy, yeah.
I'll do it.
What? Why?
Because I haven't done it. I have like a lot of CP.
He's dead anyway.
Every time I roll the same dice, it's a curse. He has exploded. Congratulations. Who did it?
It was the guardsmen that were in knife fighting range. They're going to attempt to move away from you at the beginning of my movement phase. I gotta order things first. I gotta do orders.
Okay, well, let's do primary first. So I don't
Okay.
have OBSEC, but do you hold this or not?
I'm within 3 inches, right?
Uh,
If I'm within 3, then yes.
so it is safe to assume that you would like, oh, look,
Yeah.
just consolidate. So let's say yes. You control this one. You control that one.
Is it from the edge or the middle?
But the edge.
Then no. Wait. Oh, this is really screwy. No. Okay, yeah, no, it's
So you got 2. So you get 8.
okay. Fine by me.
Where do I keep putting that pen? No big
I
deal.
don't know, man.
I'm crazy. I'll go find it.
Okay. We're going to so it's out loud and in front of everybody. We're gonna order this guy to gunner's kill on sight. So he's gonna reroll failed to hits of 1. Let's just reroll a hit of a roll of 1. And that'll go to another friendly squadron model within 6. It'll go to the Dorn. Dorn's gonna reroll 1s. Cool, awesome, great. I love it. The Commissar will issue the order duty and honor on those guys. And then the leader guy. We'll order the other guys in the Commissar blob to 1st rank, 2nd rank. Yeah, cool. Now we're gonna move. They're gonna fall back. We've moved everything else, but I didn't realize these guys were here. They fall back away from the orcs. Sweet God,
Great.
go away. Shooting phase.
I just want to tell you about Gork
I don't want to hear about him.
or Mork.
Listen, I got enough religion in my life as it is. The Emperor takes up a lot of my time. If I don't go to church every day for at least an hour, they strap me to the front of the tank and say I'm a blade of armor, and I don't like that. I don't like being strapped to the front of the tank. I don't need to hear about your god.
But what about the flavors of our god?
I don't want to hear about it either.
Gork is guacamole, and Mork is macadamia nut. The perfect combination.
I don't know about that one, but that's okay. Shooting phase. We're gonna put an onslaught Gatling cannon and 2 heavy bolters into these guys,
Sounds good.
and then
If you kill all of them, you can shoot other things.
can I target other things before that?
Yes.
And I have a turret weapon.
Which I don't remember what all
Turret
that-
weapons. I
don't care.
I think specifically can shoot out.
I think that's right. It did just change, so I'm not sure.
Yes. So yes, they they can shoot out. So, just to be sure we shoot them off of us, we're going to put all 3 heavy stubbers, 2 heavy bolters, an onslaught Gatling cannon all into these guys. That's going to be way overkill. But
Unless my 5-up invul swings in a silly way.
you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take. These guys are going to get an oppressor battle cannon and a autocannon.
That's not very nice.
You're right. I am going to oppress you for being an orc. It's terrible and awful and very mean, and I don't care. So let's start with heavy bolters. Please die. This is slightly less good because you're in melee, but that's still a hit or a wound already. 2 more wounding on 4s. Nothing. 1 AP -1 so far. This many plus 1 because I still only have 11 dice.
Almost everything's going to be 5-ups.
Oh my god. It's okay. I've got 1 hit on the onslaught cannon. 1 wound, AP -1. So 2.
That's all the revolver does. So my minigun was just my revolver plus 3 green die.
And then heavy stubbers are going to do a lot better. Holy crap. We've got 1. And then 5 potentials. Okay, so I'm looking at 5, 7 total wounds.
Okay. Is that all of it?
Yeah, that's all of it. That's
5-ups. I
1,
saved 1.
6 dead.
I think there's 9 there.
That is correct.
So 3 remain.
Well, that didn't go the way I wanted, but that's okay.
I think the turret can still shoot out.
It still shoots out, yeah. It's just at a -1. I forgot to reroll 1s to hit. Oh well. D6 attacks plus 3. All right, 7 attacks.
The plus a number is so nice.
Yeah, it makes things way more consistent. Can I roll into the thing? No. No 1s and 2 hits. We're doing great. This is great. We did really good in the first turn, and now we... Okay, 1 dead def... Oh, 5 up him. He's not core, never mind.
No, it's army-wide. The 5-up is army-wide.
Oh, okay. Well...
It's the attack, strength, and advance and charge that needs core or character.
Oh, okay, all right. So 1 dead zo, because it does 4 damage.
Bloop.
And then I've got an autocannon, which is still a turret weapon, so it's still hitting on 4s. 1 hit, 1 wound, -1.
Still death patches?
Yep.
5-up either way.
2 damage.
Why did you do that? I never did anything to you.
Well, this didn't go the way I wanted at all.
I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
Are you gonna dock those commandos in that building?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Or my characters?
Heavy bolter, 2 plasma cannons. Yeah, that should do it. I assume it should do it. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Oh, yes.
They're in cover, though, so they get, what, a 4-up armor?
So they have a 6-up base save. Right now, they're getting +1 because they're standing in the thing, right? So it's like they have a 5-up. They're sneaky gits, so they get +2. So they're at a...
They're
3
out
up?
of range. Or, no, they're not.
Are they at a 3-up?
They're not.
Okay, before AP, mind you. So they would be at a 3-up? Because they go from 6 to 5 to 4 to 3.
Okay.
Because they're +2.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
I mean, they're really sensitive to AP. So...
Okay. We're going to Demolisher Cannon these guys, and plasma bolter.
Okay.
2 plasmas, not overcharging. We're getting 4 attacks, which is fine. Do they have a -1 to hit them or anything?
No.
All right, we've got 3 + 1. 1. Roll the wound.
D5.
1, 2, -3s.
Sounds like 5-ups to me. Save one, take one. So one is dead.
Bolter. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
AP.
-1.
4 up.
Looks like 2 dead.
There's 2 left.
They're having a rough time of it.
Wow, my saves are really coming through for me.
Demolisher cannon into these guys. It's just a D6 now, right? Is that right? Am I crazy?
There's only 4 of them, so there's no blast, if that's what you're looking for.
Well, no, I'm looking to see what the actual number is. Eradicator, Vanquisher, Demolisher. Heavy D6. 5.
That's good.
This is a turret weapon, so I'm going to hit on 3s. I'm rerolling ones to hit.
That's good, because you need to.
2 hits.
AP something.
Strength 10, so 1 AP -3.
5 up. Ouch. Damage. Is it more than 2?
Damage D3 + 3.
Okay, it's dead.
Blammo.
Congratulations.
That was really lackluster. Get this die off the floor.
Well, you need to get multiple wounds, not one giant one.
Well, no, it matters against these guys. It's just that I'm rolling like garbage. Oh well. We'll get to them in a minute. It's okay.
I'm waiting for you to snipe these characters. It's just too funny. It's kind of a big flex to just put my characters completely unprotected in front of everything.
Speaking of unprotected and completely in front of everything, these guys are going to get mulched by a Punisher cannon. And then these guys are going to get multi-multa las cannon.
That sounds delicious.
Okay. Melta las. Melta hit. Melta wounds. -4.
Storm Boys?
No.
Oh, sorry, Death
gunning.
Coptus.
Yeah, Death Coptus. And a las cannon will hit. Las cannon will wound. -3. So it puts them at the 5-up invul.
So how many? 3?
2. And their damage profile is different? I don't know.
Or is their AP different?
The AP is different, but you don't have enough armor for it to matter.
Okay, so
4 and 3.
okay. So I need 5 up. I just need to know if the damage is different. So I.
Yeah.
How many of one and how many of the other?
Well, I can roll. It's
different.
1 and 1.
Oh, okay. The red will be melted. I saved the melted.
Okay, lance cannon I think is a flat D6.
It probably is.
But because they moved everything around, I don't know. It should still be on the vehicle, but no, I don't know how to put together books. Las cannon. 9-3 D6. Yeah, D6 damage. 5 damage on that guy.
Congratulations.
Zap. I got him. Okay, time for Ouch Town.
I don't believe you.
Punisher cannon. It's a bunch of bullets. Punisher cannon. It's here.
I'm ready to roll like 48 billion.
Oh, it's 611 now. Okay. So those. So we've got 1 so far. And 4 hits. Should be 10. Uh, 7 and 4 goes to 11. We've got 10 plus 1. I still need 3s to wound orcs. One more. Okay. We have a total of 7 wounds. Plus, so that's 6, 7, 8 plus 1. So 8 wounds, -1 on the Storm Boys. So 8 5-ups.
5-ups. I made 4 of them.
No, there's only 4 of them left.
How did that happen? One is left with a wound, because there's a knob.
Oh. Well.
Oop.
I'm glad I ordered them to shoot.
I'm not trolling, you're trolling.
The guardsman will shoot everything at that guy.
I think you can do it, but
A
prove it.
plasma gun in rapid fire. We'll see if it matters. 2 hits. No.
Yes.
Okay, 2 wounds. Oh.
There
Sorry.
you go.
Okay,
Oh,
we got him.
All right, he's got
And then we shoot him with a grenade launcher and then a bunch of las guns, just to make sure. That orc ceases to be in any tangible form. Okay.
Did you just banish him to the Shadow Realm?
I absolutely did, with a plasma gun.
That's not very nice.
I didn't want to be nice. Everybody's in double tap range. And we got ordered to first rank, second rank, so it becomes heavy 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 attacks. Please go away.
No, sir. I am here to stay.
All right, 9 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh my god. So we've got 3 wounds so far. And 6. That's 6 hits. Good Christmas. Let's go.
Chris Goodness.
Sorry, I moved things out of the way. I'm
You're all right.
gonna
Just give it a second. It'll move.
ruining things for everyone. That's
That's
what I'm
fine.
here for.
3?
1, 2, 3. 3 more wounds and 6 hits. So
Did you do the -1 to hit?
I did not. Why would they be -1 to hit?
Because they're in the forest.
Oh my god, you're right.
I'm sorry.
Let's just knock 3 off just to be sure.
Okay.
So 12 plus so I had this would have been 12, so this will be 8. We'll say 8. Just to be fair.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got 1, 2 plus 6. 8. 8 wounds, no AP.
Okay, I got 4 up save time. Because I'm at +2, because I'm in a cover thing. I take 4.
Okay.
There's a knob with 2 wounds on him.
Okay, I've got a grenade launcher and a plasma gun.
Go for it.
Grenade launcher was going to fire frags, just to be clear. He does get 6 shots. He will hit on 5s. Looks like 1. It's not a wound. Plasma gun, rapid fire range. Let's go. 1 hit. 1 wound. -3 on that guy. So 5 up. Doesn't matter.
5 up.
Ah, he's good. He's happy. Everything's fine.
I know who I'm going to use Insane Bravery on.
Well, that didn't work. Time to move on to the next wave of silliness. Snekrot is about to explode into a million little pieces.
But is he the closest?
Almost.
There's still those two dudes in that building.
Oh my god, you're right. All right, well, if that's the case, 3 heavy bolters into them, and then a demolisher cannon. Get out of here.
I'm expecting your tank commander to be the one to explode
I'm
the character.
thinking that's what's going to happen, is I shoot him with a giant gun. I need... So these are -1 to hit, right? No, because they're in a building, not area.
Yeah, no,
terrain.
it's normal.
Normal. Okay, 4s to hit.
Technically, you're using the demolisher, right?
No.
You're using a tank commander?
I'm using the demolisher Russ, yes, but I'm using heavy bolters to shoot them.
Oh, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right, so 1 hit, or sorry, 1 wound so far. 4 hits. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, 1 wound on them.
AP?
-1.
Okay, so I'm still +2, so I have a 4-up save. Haha!
Okay. I can't have anything nice. 3 attacks.
It really is swinging pretty bad.
3 hits. No, because you're through a forest. That makes a lot of sense. 1 at -3.
Is that this?
Yes.
5 up. Aha!
Okay. That Russ did literally nothing.
Okay.
We're swinging really, really, really badly, everyone.
It's getting dumb fast.
Like, that should have absolutely wiped them. There's no reason it shouldn't have. That should have been wiped. These guys are shooting over here. They can see him. They're gonna hunt a grenade launcher in there at frag, and then a plasma gun and whatever las guns we've got. The crater doesn't give a -1, right?
To
hit.
No.
Okay.
Only if I'm standing in it, I believe.
I don't think this board was set up like that, but I don't.
3.
No,
3 las guns at normal.
from what I recall, craters are basically like buildings. As far as their cover.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm not like cheating you.
No, I know. It's the industrial is like the forests. I believe.
Sure, why not?
Whatever, I don't know.
3 las guns. 2 wounds. Let's go.
Okay. This is at what again?
The commandos.
In the building.
Yeah, 2 wounds, nothing. No AP.
No AP.
Yeah. They're just 3-ups.
Okay.
I've got to roll other las guns that
3
have
up.
a worse ballistic.
Here you go. Okay, 1 explodes. There's 1 guy with 2 wounds.
Okay. The other guys are at range 18, but he's already in cover. Would that? No, that wouldn't change anything. I don't know why I did it like that.
Here, I can. He's right here.
1, 2, 3. 3 more las guns that can see, a grenade launcher, and a plasma gun. I keep thinking that they're going to be harder to hit than they are. You'd think commandos would be sneaky and not. Well, that's 1 hit. That's 1 wound, no AP. Grenade. 6 shots. I've got 6 shots.
I didn't realize that the commandos would be trolling you so bad.
I didn't think they would either.
Because they're not even minus to hit. They're just, hey, our t-shirt save turns into a 4-up save.
I've got 1 wound on him. No AP. Let's see it.
3 up.
Okay. A plasma gun. It wounds. -3. So a 5 up.
5 up.
Okay, everybody. I can see how this game's gonna go.
Oh
I
my
don't
gosh.
have anything else I can shoot at them. It's just the commander.
I think that they might be out enough though. You could probably shoot the war boss.
No, because he's way closer. He's way closer. Like he's right there.
Yeah, but it's got to be both conditions, right?
What's the distance for that then?
3, I believe.
Oh.
Because like he was within 3 here, and then it was screwing it up. But now there's just the one guy.
Okay, then
And
we'll
I think he's
fire
further than 3.
a heavy stubber at him, and then everything else at the war boss.
Go for it.
Okay, the heavy stubber. Please kill the commando. We've got 1 hit, and sorry, 1 wound. No wound, so 1. 1 goes through. No AP.
3 up.
Sure, why not? Vanquisher cannon. That's a hit.
He's the best.
That's a wound.
Forget Ludas, man. The commandos.
AP a whole lot. Ignores invuln.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Please die.
how many damage? It's for the war boss, right?
Yeah, it's for the war boss. AP -5.
Okay, well that's really good.
And I wounded, so you take D3 plus 6. 3, so 9 plus 3 mortal wounds. He takes 12 wounds.
Okay, he's dead. I understand.
There's just a war boss shaped paint splatter on the wall behind him, and then I melt it again. And I forgot that multi-melters are 2 attacks now. Oh my god!
It's okay. You're learning the stuff. This was a.
Those death copters should be more screwed up than they are. Oh well. Such is life in the zone. Sometimes stupid things happen.
Okay, so I got 2 lone commandos and the Storm Boys. I think I'm gonna insane bravery the Storm Boys because that's the way to.
Oh, we're not done with them.
No.
No, absolutely
you gotta
not.
fight still, right?
I've got infantry. I'll
Oh.
just shoot my own men. I don't care.
I'll just charge them.
No, I'll just shoot them. I have a stratagem to shoot my own guys.
Oh, fucking go for it.
It's not like lasguns are really going to do anything to this thing anyway.
Unless you Cadian mortal wound yourself, but okay.
I'm not going to.
You're very capable. I bet you're gonna roll super hot if you roll against yourself.
Maybe. These guys over here, we're going to shoot them with everything we got. You're in double tap range, and I've got a plasma gun.
Yep.
We will punt a frag grenade in there too. Because it turns out I really like grenade launchers. They're very good. Grenade launcher, minimum 3. We're getting 5. How many lasguns are in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lasguns. And the Sarge will throw a frag grenade as well. He's getting 3. All right, so we've got 9 plus 14 goes to 23. We've got 23 attacks plus a plasma gun. I think I should be able to kill some Storm Boys. Hopefully. All right, here's 10. We've got 2 wounds so far. Plus, how many actual hits? Uh, 7. Okay, we've got 7 hits. Uh, 2 more wounds, so we're at 4. Plus 6 more. So that puts us at 13. And 3 more. Sweet Christmas, here we go. We got 15 hits with 6 already wounded. Here's 10. Mother of God. The Cadians hate them.
I told you.
This many. 3 more. No, sorry, 5 more, because it's 15 hits, not... Okay. We've got 13 wounds on them, total. We'll worry about the plasma gun if there's anything left.
BP.
No, it's just las guns.
5 ups anyway.
Las guns and frag grenades.
Well, I certainly tried. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 died. There's 1 left.
Okay, rapid fire plasma gun.
It's the knob, so it's got 2 wounds. Go for it.
Yeah. We'll just call it a miss. It's... Come on. It's a wound. -3.
5 up.
He takes a wound.
All right, they're gone. That's what they get for being run-thirds.
Okay. All right. We're doing okay. I have 6 las guns. They'll take pot shots at the Death Copters.
Okay.
We got 1 wound through so far. And then no wound. So one armor save at 3 up because you're more than 18 away. You got 1 wound to make, 1 armor save on the Coptus.
Okay.
It's at 3 up because you're far away.
Ouch.
Oh, cool. I did 1 damage.
Pop.
Zap. Yeah, we will, in fact, go for shoot my dudes. Command phase thingamajig. Not command phase. Stratagem thingy. Stratagem thingy. What's the acceptable losses? No, I can't, because it's friendly platoon or grim demeanor, which I don't have. Okay, I can't shoot them. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? All right, well, I guess we're going to kill these guys instead. We're going to fire a plasma gun and 3 las guns at these guys.
Okay.
And then a frag grenade and 4 las guns at these guys. So, plasma gun, missed. 3 las guns, nothing. Frag grenade, minimum 3. Okay, 3 it is. And then 4 las guns. There we go. 2 wounds. No, they're in cover. Less than that. 2 wounds, 4 hits. Okay, that's fine. These guys are Gretchen, so that's a total of 4 wounds. No AP. 4. So I got 2 6s to hit. And then 2 actual wounds. 2 dead guys.
Good thing they're leadership 4.
Oh. Well. Do you remember to take any run hurts, or were they all busy being Storm Boys?
They were busy being Storm Boys.
All right, well, fair enough.
Also, they don't really do anything anymore.
Oh, what? Why?
No, you can make them ignore combat attrition modifiers, and that's it. So when you do like the failed morale and you roll like a dice per guy, they get to lose a little bit less than normal if your opponent's playing like Night Lords or something. You know what I'm saying?
All right, then.
It's highly not exciting.
That's really miserable.
Oh, yeah.
Although Night Lords versus Gretchen is really funny to me.
Just...
An army of evil torture Batman versus scared children with handguns.
Versus the Keebler elves.
Yeah, basically. We go to charge phase.
Come on, you want to charge me. You know you do.
How tough is Snickrot?
Man, you disrespect me like that. Snickerot is T6.
T6 with how many wounds?
6.
6. All right, I don't want to fight him.
He also has 6 attacks.
I don't want to fight him.
He's also strength 6. They just made it a bunch of 6s across the...
Was it a 6-up armor save too?
Yeah. But hey, he's leadership 7.
Oh!
I don't know why.
Oh, they broke it!
They could have totally done it for no reason, and they didn't.
What's his stats? 6s across the board.
His move is 6.
God. Damn
He's
it.
not even fast.
That's
But
really
that's
silly.
faster than most orcs, because most orcs are 5. I'm not saying he's evil, but
I'm gonna charge the Storm Boys. Because I have to.
do it. You want to charge Storm Boys. I can see it. It is your destiny.
So the idea was to be, the equal.
Oh, God, I have to figure out. Russes have the armored keyword. They have to. There's no way they don't.
Not that much distinction between Chaos Marines unless you were like a Thousand Sun or a...
No, of course not.
Those ones that have their own thing.
Russes aren't armored?
No.
So what is on the side of the Russ?
Neither
Tinfoil?
is a Rogel Dorn, in fact.
What?
So I cheated last turn when I did crush them. I was supposed to hit on 4s, not 3s.
That's fine.
I don't know.
Okay.
We are still going to use crush them. No, we're still not done with shooting phase. We're not done with shooting phase. Do the thing. Do the thing.
It's funny, I don't have very much army left. I'm playing like a starter game.
Each Legion have, or each Chaos Legion have its own, like...
And it's
We
really
will-
hard to kill tanks.
We will volley fire and spend 2 command points. These guys are going to shoot again. Please die, Mr. Snickrot.
No.
We will overcharge the plasma gun this time. Let's see it. Well, it's a hit. It is a wound. AP -3, 2 damage. So 5 up. Ah, damn it. All right, we're going to punt a crack grenade at him. And then a bunch of las guns. Crack grenade. It's a hit and a wound.
What? He just caught it like a football.
Just, does it wound? No. Okay, so 1, AP negative 1. So 5 up.
Ah!
Come on, man. Are you kidding me? What is this nonsense? All of my las guns.
Have you never seen a Wah? Come on.
He's eating anti-tank weapons like they're nothing.
He's just, deflecting them off of his little daggers or whatever.
1, 2, 3.
You don't understand. Snickrot remembers the power of the Choco Taco.
6 las guns, so actually 12 attacks.
It's ice cream in a taco. You can't defeat that.
I would like to argue with you, but at this point my dice are saying you're right. So that's 1 wound so far. We can do this. This is fine. 2 wounds and so 3 wounds and 4 hits.
Okay.
We're not doing great. No, I rolled a 4 in there, so that's 1 more. There we go. Still doesn't matter. It's just 3 wounds. No AP.
No AP?
No AP.
How far away is this from?
Like right next to him.
Okay, so that's fine. So
Yeah.
5 ups. Here you go.
Yeah.
Ah, I saved 1.
Take 2 damage total.
Oh my goodness. 2 good damage.
That was not worth the 2 command points.
He lost his backpack.
Gross. Right, now we're going to crush them. We're going to charge phase, crush them. Please go away.
There's 3 of them?
What do you mean?
How many are over
There's 3 of them, yeah.
there? Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure.
What does it do? Just make you hit better?
It makes me hit better, and if I wound you on an unmodified 6, it does a mortal wound.
Okay. So you got smite tracks. I get it.
Yeah, sort of. And then these guys are going to charge because they need you to die.
Just take it for the point here.
6 inches, they should almost certainly be in. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
They're probably just like spitting at me out the porthole. That's what really is a mortal wound. It's the moral wounds.
Everybody get over there and mix it up. Okay. That's the end of my charge phase. These guys are going to fight first because that's how that works, because they charged. Right? Chargers fight first.
Do you want me to stop you? Because I can.
Do they... Can you interrupt before I do my charge?
Hold on, let me look at a thing.
I don't think... I mean, I've been wrong before, but
There are some very goofy things about blood axes, which is why I play them. I'm not trying to cheese you, I just haven't used it. Shooting phase, charge phase. Okay. No, I can't do it.
Okay, cool.
If they were the commandos, I could do it.
Aha, I get you. Everybody's getting in range.
Would you like to hear it anyway? Because it's probably not going to come up this game, but it's really funny tech that I think is interesting.
Sure.
Okay, so for 1 CP at the start of the fight phase, anyone's fight phase, you pick a commandos unit that's within a terrain feature. Until the end of the phase, while an enemy unit is within engagement range of this unit, that enemy unit cannot make use of any rules that allow it to fight first and never counts as having made a charge move this turn.
Huh.
Irrespective of any abilities that unit may have.
Wild. All right, so here's 11 dice. I got to roll 1 more. That's really good, actually. Hey, there we go. Now we need 5s. Okay. 1. No AP.
5 up. Ouch.
Get him. Well, you know what?
One
That-
dice. Just tip one over. It's fine.
There we go. Cool. I charged. So your go next, or is it
I guess.
my turn?
No, it would be me first.
Because I thought that got changed in the 9th, but I don't remember.
No, it didn't. So I would pick first, but you could. Yes.
I can interrupt you, or
No, because there's only 2 units at this
okay.
stage.
All right.
Okay, well, here's... Oh, I gotta do separate. Okay, so here's Choppa attack. I'm just gonna attack the guys. On 3s. Okay, so 2 missed. And on 3... 1 wound.
1, 5 up. We're good.
On 4s.
Oh, all of them.
And on 2s. All of them. 4 at AP 3. And 2 damage. Oh wow, look at that.
Huh.
A strong wind blew him over.
Not what I was expecting to happen. But that's okay. It will fight now. It's got 6 attacks. I hit on 4s. Oh my god, come on. Just... Nothing. Because your toughness 5. Okay. That's it.
Okay, well...
You lost a lot of dudes in that unit, so morale?
What do I actually gain by doing insane bravery there? Kind of nothing.
I don't know.
Well, am I stopping you? Am I contesting you still in its current
Yes,
position?
currently.
Would that still be the case?
No.
Or can you sneak a dude over there?
No, I would still be out.
Okay,
I could pile in.
for the sake
I
of
could consolidate. Right? Is that at the end of combat?
it would be toward the closest, so you'd still have to get closer to that storm boy. It's just a matter of.
Yeah.
Then yes. Okay. Also, you're totally in over here.
No, they didn't move.
Are you? But they were in before, and none of them died.
Yes, and they ran away from a bunch of storm boys
Okay. All
because
right,
they were
well-
going to die.
Okay, so we lost like 1 billion. I only survive like pass on a 1. They don't care. 2 grots died. I need a 2 or less. There's 8 grots, so 1 dies, and then 1 more goes. So take 2 more grots out of it. Right. We're going to. I don't know if I want to insane bravery these random commandos. Because it's like the troll of all trolls, I'm gonna insane bravery that guy that's inside there, and then I'm gonna roll for that guy.
Come get some.
He's dead. So I'm down to 3. At the end of your turn, too. Okay.
Okay.
You got 3 more bring it down points, and 8 on primary.
The Death Copters lost 1.
Yes,
And
They
the Death
auto-pass.
Copters over here also lost 1, so they're fine. Okay.
yeah.
I rolled really terrible with all of my anti-tank. The only thing that did anything was the Vanquisher, which is the opposite of what it normally does, because normally the Vanquisher does nothing all game.
All right, so this Grots unit and that Grots unit are going to get the good bits, just so you know.
Okay.
So I can get my free my free points.
Are we keeping the store open? Is that what's going on? No, it's only 9:30. Never mind.
No, not really. Okay, so I have to decide what to do now. The Death Copters aren't.
You're gonna win this on objectives. I can't push out for
No,
some reason.
no, yeah, I'm not. You're gonna wipe me by the time I get to do anything.
Like, here's the thing.
Next
is
turn,
I-
you're gonna kill all those.
No, I don't know if that's true. 'Cause
I think it's very true. My 5-up's going to go away. So I have 12
Did you not
on primary.
see me miss with like something like, I don't know, 12 out of 18 heavy bolter shots on these?
No, I did see that. I did, in fact, witness that. Okay, we're just going to go all in. I hate the Dorn. Everyone hates Dorn. We're gonna do Operation I Hate Dorn. It's too insulting. It killed Gazgul in the last game I had to fight against it.
Rude.
It was very rude. The Def Coppers are moving for reasons. I think I have to move the Ludas.
I'm gonna get a little snacky thing. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll shuffle these from garage.
Senor, I need this Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. It is on my store credit. And then, yeah. I've acquired a little snacky thing.
Congratulations.
Hooray!
Okay, and I move some Ludas. Woo! You ready for...
Stream is not endorsed by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, by the way.
Really?
I mean, we're not getting money from them.
Okay, the Ludas are gonna shoot at that Demolisher tank. That's black. But not the Sponsons, or not.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on.
We'll spend 2 CP, or 1 CP to reroll our hits. We're still hitting worse on 6s, but it did us good before, so we're gonna try it again. We got 1 hit. Think we can do better on the reroll?
Oh, it's reroll everything. Good God.
Yeah, that's why it's worth it, in my opinion, at all. But you can only do it with Ludas. 3 hits. Okay. It's strength something, 7 or 8. 1.
1
AP 2.
on my Russ.
Yeah.
It's gonna go through.
2 damage.
Ouch. Unpleasantness.
As much as I've tried to make these Ludas like worth it, I don't think they are.
I don't think they are either, bud.
Well, they had like 3 different stratagems that were like kind of good, but no, they're not worth it.
It's not that they don't have good stratagems. It's just that they're just god awful.
Well, the fact that you basically on 6s all the time, because if you're shooting across the board, there's always some kind of
There's
terrain that
always
says
something in the
-1.
way. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. All right. So these Def Copters and those Def Copters are shooting at the Dorn. Congratulations. Oh,
Can you?
Can
I don't think you can.
Can you move the Storm Boys out? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Isn't there a stratagem to stop you from doing that? Also, I need to roll leadership.
Yes, there is kind of a thing like that.
Stratagem lets you kill him potentially if he flies away.
Yeah, here, I'll find it. Just a second.
They are fine with their leadership. Their leadership 7.
Yeah.
There's no way to. Okay, it has to be
Here you go. Here you go.
Dark Eldar to trap them.
No, it's not Desperate Breakout.
Cut them down.
Cut them down. It's 1 CP. Roll 1d6 for each model from your army that was within engagement range of that unit. For each 6, it takes a more. I take a mortal wound.
Okay, so I have 7 models. I'll spend that command point. That's fine. Let's do it.
You need 3.
What about 1?
Okay, take 1 away. We
The
have.
Knob of the Claw is still there.
Yeah. Hooray.
I think that's the knob.
Whatever. We know what it is.
Whatever. Okay. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so Def Copters. 2, 4, 6. I didn't move on purpose because they're heavy weapons on the Def Copters.
What?
Yeah. Does that for moving? Oh well. Okay.
The only thing that suffers heavy penalties is
Well, I'll move them in a second, but basically they're just gonna go towards those troops and up. I
Okay.
guess.
Sure.
They're still in range. So here's just this one going there. There shouldn't be any penalties. Oh, okay. So
A bunch of rockets.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots. On 5. I got 2 hits. Congrats.
2 hits.
Woo! It's 8.
Toughness 9.
5s. That's a hilarious number. I didn't get anything.
Dorns are really tough for some reason.
Same thing over here. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
A lot of attacks.
It is. I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, okay. On 5s, can you swing for me, please? Holy shit. Okay, this time like half actually hit you for some reason.
Okay, sure, why not?
7, and I need 5s. I got 2.
2 wounds?
2.
AP negative 2?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's reasonable.
There you go.
All right. 4 ups? Yeah, we love it.
Cool. That's so
It-
great.
How I felt all of last turn.
Yay.
Please go away.
Well, we're gonna have to stand over here. Ah. Whatever. You get the idea.
That I do.
Oh yeah. I love just. Okay. I think that's like all the shooting. Snickrot's gonna charge your tank.
I guess I'll declare Overwatch.
You really just don't like that bastard, don't you?
I really wish he would go away. All right. The oppressor, screw you, cannon, gets 2 plus 3 attacks, so 5. Well. Okay, that is 2 wounds already.
We're up to a good start.
2 more. What? He's toughness 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 total wounds at AP negative a lot.
It's not like ignore invulns. Right?
No, it's not ignore invulns.
5 up.
I thought that ended.
No, he's a war boss.
Oh.
Basically.
Okay, well,
Well, he still died.
he still died a miserable, awful death. Get explodinated.
Would you like to measure some things for me? I'm going to charge you with that Storm Boy.
But that guy?
Yeah,
Didn't he just fall back?
Yeah.
You can fall back and charge?
I can.
What?
It's blood axes.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't come up very often.
All right. Oh, what
I
are
got
you
the weird-
charging?
I'm charging your
Dorn?
Your Dorn.
Okay, well, he's like 2 inches
And then
away.
I'm going to charge with the Commando.
Okay.
And then I'm going to charge with those Def Copters.
Okay, that one might actually, might actually need to roll.
I got a 6.
You got there.
Okay, the other Def Copters probably need like a 12.
What the heck? Why are these guys so heavy?
They're just chunky. They're chunkers.
very sensitive about the weight.
Okay, these guys are making it. There's no way they don't.
Okay, what about... are they 12 or are they way too far?
I don't know. They are at like 11.
Let's try it anyway. I don't believe in consequences. That's an 8. That's a 4. They really don't care. No. I'm going to lose anyway, and this is about killing that. Okay.
Okay. We will once again crush them.
Yeah, I'm going to pinchy claw you. With the Storm Boy. On 4s. I got 2 hits. Strength. I need 3s. I got 1.
Okay, AP.
2, 3.
Taking it.
It's 2 damage.
How much damage?
2.
2, 5. Ouch. Series of unpleasantness.
So, the Power Claw is basically the inverse of a rocket. Power Claw is AP 3 and 2 damage. Then the rockets. Yeah. It's weird because the Power Claws changed from what they were.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
Because they used to be, what, D3s, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the other Power Claw. It's like the exact same thing on 4s. Okay, they can all
Nothing.
miss. The Dev Copters, for some forsaken reason. Okay. 6. What? They have. Okay. I gotta do math. So it's still Wah time, but the lesser Wah. So instead of 2 attacks each, now they have 3 attacks each. And they go into the spinning blades, which they get 3 hit rolls instead of 1. So it's. Here we go.
So it's 27 attacks.
No, yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen what a helicopter does when you hit something with the blades. It might be metal and reinforced, but it's slamming into a toughness 9 tank. I think it would stick into the side of the tank, and then it would just be the rest of the copter spinning wildly. I think that's what would happen.
Hitting on 3s.
Is the orc screaming in every direction? The orc enters the vomit comet and just
It's strength 6.
everywhere. Toughness 9, you need 5s.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
It's AP 1
All right.
and 1 damage.
We take 1.
Yeah, we did it.
That was a lot scarier than I thought it was going to be. Or it was a lot less scary than I thought it was going to be.
Yep.
Do I get to fight back? Is that what happens?
Yeah, but what do you want to? I mean, your choice.
Let's kill these guys. No. No, we're going to kill the Storm Boy knob. We're going to swing 6 attacks at him. I'm putting on the reverse lights. I'm beeping. I'm coming over there. 1 wound. No AP. It's just a
Wow.
6 up. Please die.
Ouch.
He's still got a wound left, doesn't he?
Who? Which one?
The orc storm boy.
Yeah, he does.
God damn it. I'm trying so hard. It's just all over me. Please go away.
Try pointing isn't a thing, but I'm trying.
Okay. Top of turn 3.
Yep. I could, but whatever.
I think it's because he's trying to have me have a good game for like
I'm
for
just
Codex.
trying to go nuts on this thing.
I don't know.
Bring it down. I didn't get any bring it down. No prisoners is whatever. But I got 18.
Yeah, I control 2 objectives. So
You get 8.
8. Okay. Time to fix that. I was really trying to push forward, but that didn't happen. because for some reason...
I don't have a lot to stop you, just so you know. Like, you're going to wipe me off table this turn, pretty much.
I don't know about that. I remember last turn. Last
I'm
turn
convinced.
did not turn out so good.
I'm convinced. I only have a 6-up invul now.
That doesn't mean that much.
It can mean much.
It's not really any different than orcs normally.
Well, normally we don't really have a save.
I think I need to scoot back a little bit because they're not... God, movement penalties are awful. I can't get out of that nonsense, so I just have to shoot my way out. This rust does nothing because it can't see it. It can't see anything it wants to shoot. Okay. Everybody move on up. Sure, why not? Do I have anything to do?
Ooh.
We're gonna scoot up here.
Well, I've learned a lot about blood axes so far. They're weird.
Move up.
More survivable.
He shot like everything at a squad that was in that building on his side.
Couldn't kill him.
It just
Couldn't do it.
The saves just kept coming. Yeah, the commandos.
He kept eating like plasma cannon shots.
Like that's where that knob that ran that way in him. He's the commando unit knob. He just survived a whole turn of shooting, and
This should be.
he did kill the war boss that I left standing in the
It should
open
be
because I
here,
consolidated away from him. But whatever.
Everybody knows he's trying to be up there. We're gonna scoot up a little bit.
Did you see the giant Tyrannosaurus mech thing I painted? It's for drop zone, but Tyrant? We had like 3 friggin'.
There's this Primus up here. What's
Yeah. Oh, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we need to remember. We already forgot it. Oh well.
Yeah, those are hybrids.
I don't like how they moved the thing around, but that's just gonna have to be the way it is. I'm mad at myself.
These are gene stealers.
Not evolving with the times.
You know, this is a whole block. Gene stealer.
Shooting
Yeah, actually,
phase, I guess, because we forgot orders.
what's this?
These guys are gonna get
I
the
think these are
Eradicator.
Acolyte hybrids. They're like
Not the
this.
Eradicator, the Oppressor
These are
Cannon.
the sprues for what
die.
basically those are.
That guy's gonna get
Sorry, we had like
2
3.
heavy bolters and 3 heavy stubbers.
Oh, that's more of the same.
This guy's gonna get the Oppressor Onslaught
go ahead.
Cannon. They're gonna get the Onslaught Cannon. These guys are getting 2 heavy bolters and 3 heavy stubbers. These guys are gonna get an autocannon, and those guys are gonna get the big gun. So we're gonna start with this knob who won't die.
The Storm Boy?
Yeah. Okay, this should do it. Hopefully. We've got 2 wounds so far. And I'll just throw that out. That's definitely on purpose. 3 more, so 5 wounds on the Storm Boy.
6 ups.
He's dead. Hooray. And then I heavy bolter him for good measure.
Were you insulted?
I was really annoyed by him continuing to be alive somehow.
Did you? Oh, because you didn't hold that one.
No, I didn't. That's why I had to move up, because I had to run away from Storm Boys. Because Storm Boys are scary.
Nah, they're not scary.
I do not have enough toughness. They will chop my life off.
I'll have you know, I shot 6 Death Copters at you, and I did 1 damage.
This is the onslaught cannon at the commando. Got 2 wounds and 4 hits so far. 2 more, so 4 goes to 6. 6. 4 more wounds, so total of 6 negative 1s. Bert.
6 up invul.
He's dead.
He made 2.
Cool. We just clear off the little guys. Autocannon at the Coptas. 1 hit. 1 wound, negative 1. 2 damage.
5 up.
No. 2 damage. Take that.
Dig this out. Okay. So there's 1 with 2 damage.
Okay, the other Coptas. 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s because we're engaged. We've got 1 wound and then 3 hits. 2 more, so 3 total wounds.
AP?
I want to say 4? It might be 3.
6 is everything.
Yeah.
With that case.
4 damage apiece.
Okay, so they're all gone.
Okay, got those guys. These guys are... No, not those guys. I can't shoot at them. They have it's a blast weapon. Those guys that I shot at.
Oh, okay, the other one.
Yeah. These guys got the autocannon. They're going to get all of the guns here in a moment on my next turn if they're still alive.
Like I said, this is where I get wiped. I can try to swing out on points maybe, but...
That's the thing. I think you're going to do it.
I think I have to start running away.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to kill those Gretchen because I'm never going to get to them in time. Like, there's no way. It doesn't make any sense. But I think if you just...
If I run behind
now,
the
yeah,
building.
if you just do that, I think it's over.
We'll finish this turn and we'll see. We'll do some math.
Okay. Grenade launcher, plasma gun, las guns, frag grenade. Is there a knob in here or no? Okay, we'll just do a regular plasma gun there. Grenades, las guns. So 3 las guns, and then D6 grenades. 3, so total of 6 shots. Here we go. We've got 2 and 2. What do we do? Total of 4, because you're only toughness 2, right?
They're T3.
Gretchen went up in toughness?
I'll check for you, but yeah, they changed their stats significantly.
What the hell? All right.
Grots are T3.
All right, so 3 wounds instead, for some reason.
AP?
No.
No AP. They have a 7 up safe. 6 up. 3 die.
Okay.
There's what, 4 left?
There's 3 left.
Okay.
Because the red gobbo's an objective.
That's right.
A plasma gun at the Ludas.
I thought you were going to say Grots. I was like,
No.
What? Calm down, sir.
That's 1 wound already, but...
did you do the -1?
Yes,
if you, okay.
I did.
If you just touch the terrain, you won't get it.
Didn't have the movement.
Okay, go for it.
So total of 2 wounds on the...
6 up, invuln because they suck. Wow, look, they're gone.
Okay.
Perils.
Okay, all right, we're doing it.
Any more shooting at those Grots?
Yes.
Okay.
This entire rust because it can't shoot at anything else.
I think they're probably gonna die, but
Okay, turret weapon demolisher. How many attacks? 4. These hit on 4s because it's a turret weapon. Good Christmas. 1, it wounds.
6 up invuln for no reason.
It's a dead Gretchen.
Yes, there's 2 now.
2d3 plasma guns. We're getting 6. Let's go.
Are you
Hit
doing-
on 5s?
Because of the trees?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my god.
It's awful.
The trees are talking.
3 hits. What if I just disintegrated the trees? 3 wounds.
They're all gone.
Okay, and then we heavy bolter their corpse. Just to make sure.
All right, how much can you clean up this side?
That's a good question. I don't know. We're gonna go for that objective next turn. I'm almost certain I can make it.
You can definitely get it. I mean, the infantry will get there. I don't have, like, shooting to respond. I have 1 Luda, and then these ones probably have to do an action for points reasons, while everything else runs away.
Speaking of things for points reasons, we're gonna Punisher Cannon them into nothingness.
You do that.
That's what's gonna do.
-1 to hit, sir.
Oh god. Well, it goes to 4s. Whatever. It's fine.
I mean, they have a t-shirt save and a 6 up invuln, so who cares? So they have a regular t-shirt, and then they have, like, a Ghost of the Warp t-shirt.
Oh my god. That was awful. Alright, we got 3 hits, 1 wound. If I can ever pick up the dice, fine, don't worry about it.
I think a 6 up invuln is kind of a funny concept. It's like, is that a shield? Sometimes.
Alright, so... we're at 8 hits with 3 wounds. Here we go. 7 and 3, 10. 10 negative 1s. They're also getting 2 multi-meltas, and they're dead.
They're gone. Yay!
Is that? Oh, that's a full 10-man? Is it?
Oh, yeah, there's 2 left. Whatever, keep shooting.
There's 2 left, so 4 multi-melta shots. These hit on 5s. All right, well, we've got 1 that automatically wounds, and, okay, yeah, 1 more -4.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Are you gonna leave me with 1?
I'm going to shoot him with a las cannon here in a second.
There's 2.
Okay, las cannon. All right. All right, this is fine. No, don't worry about it. If I have to vanquisher one of them, I'll do it. Speaking of demolisher cannon on those 2, heavy bolters into the Gretchen. Demolisher cannon, D6 attacks. It's 2. 1 hit. 1 wound. -3.
6. Ouch.
He's dead so.
There's 1 now. There's 1
Hey.
canal.
Heavy bolter shots. Let's go. I need... Are you kidding me?
What the hell was that, Mark?
I don't know, man.
What was that?
Apparently Gretchen are really tough. Heavy bolters don't kill them for some reason.
I just love that, like, the worst...
I can't do anything to them.
The things I thought would be fragile are, like...
Way more durable.
Infinitely way more tough.
These Devcopters, they might as well not even exist with the Dorn running around, but... Sweet God, the Gretchen and the Commandos?
Hey,
These
man.
won't die.
When the dice gods choose.
All of my infantry into those Gretchen.
Okay. The 3 squads? What's the range on the...
24.
24.
No. Yeah, it's just the 3.
Go for it.
They're gonna...
Start with that one, not for obvious reasons. But.
We're actually going to start with the Vanquisher.
Oh, go for it.
Because I can not see him. Never mind. Because of the way 9th edition works. Cannot draw a line to him. The base of the terrain is in the way.
Nice.
Some gravel keeps me from seeing him.
Well, we can't shoot those rocks. They could be innocent.
You know, I really miss true line of sight. Whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. So a las cannon, a vanquisher cannon, and a heavy stubber into the Gretchen.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Yeah.
Vanquisher cannon. It's a hit and a wound.
You're off to a good start.
It also wounds. So 2 of them wound, and then they do 3 more mortal wounds. So 5 Gretchen are dead.
No invuln?
Correct. 'Cause
Okay.
It's 3 mortal wounds, and then 2 that are ignore invulns.
Okay.
Now that I've erased them from all living existence, there is no memory of them. They ceased to be. Here is a heavy stubber. 1 hit, no wound. And then a las cannon, no hit.
Time for the boys.
Yeah, I was really hoping I didn't have to roll all these dice. Grenade launcher, we'll fire that first. How many shots is it? 3. And then there's 10 guys in that squad, so that's 7 las guns, so 3 plus 7, 10. 10 attacks, hitting on 5s. Be still my beating heart.
So 1 auto wound?
2 wounds. Yeah, 2 auto wounds, because that 6 is up there.
Oh.
And then 2 more wounds. 4 wounds on the Gretchen. Okay. A
We're
plasma
down-
gun.
There's 2 left.
It'll hit. It'll hurt. -3. Not that Gretchen care.
Okay.
Why not? Okay, everybody.
Whoops.
Pack it in. It's over.
I
Gretchen cannot be killed by mortal weapons.
Oh,
All right, the
man.
next squad, also with 9 guys. Oh, this one with 9 guys instead of 10. No, wrong, because they can see that guy. They're going to hold out. Because we can maybe kill that guy. Maybe. All right, so this squad at the Gretchen. These guys can't see. But that's 9 guys in the squad. Puts me at 6 las guns and a grenade launcher.
Are they at -1?
They will definitely be at -1. But it's 12 attacks. So this many plus 1. Trying to kill Gretchen. We've already got 1 wound. I gotta roll 1 more die. Okay, so 3 hits. 3 more wounds, so 4 wounds on those Gretchen. 4 6-ups, let's see it. We got them! Hooray! And then we plasma gun their corpses again.
You're never sure if they're dead, you know?
They won't stop moving, so we just shoot them again. The other squad, we're gonna overcharge the plasma gun, because I really want this asshole to die.
Go for it.
He's a Nav, isn't he?
No.
Oh, he's just a regular guy?
I mean, here, he's a spanner, so let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just a regular guy.
So we're getting 4 las guns.
Yeah, he's 1 wound.
Okay. Then maybe we don't overcharge. We don't overcharge, no.
It's your first mistake.
4 las guns and a grenade launcher. We're going to frag that one. 6, so we're getting 10 attacks again. Because grenade launchers are busted. All right, we've got 2 so far. 4. We got 2 wounds and 6 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
We got him! Yeah!
Oh, man. I got a juicy command point for that one.
Do it, you won't.
We're spending a command point. We're going to re-roll that.
Reroll that 2.
Re-roll that, too. We got to roll different dice. No.
Got him.
He's gone.
Okay, we're doing okay now. Now that we've cleared off this side of the board, we just gotta push through these assholes.
You ready for my turn?
No, because it's still mine.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to continue to try to crush them.
I'll crush him.
I'm gonna fight. Let's go. We're gonna fight, and we're gonna win. We got 4 hits, 2 mortal wounds and 2 regular wounds. Or actually, I think that actually puts us at 3 because it's really strong. Yeah, strength 8. So yeah, that's 3 wounds and 2 mortals.
AP?
No.
4s. Okay.
Damn it. Well, it still kills one of them, right? Because I did 2 damage to one of them with an autocannon.
Oh, then yes. One is dead.
All right, and one of them has 1 wound on it. Haha! We're doing okay.
Are you ready to be swung at with 18
billion D swings? Yes. The Coptas are stuck to the front of the tank at this point. Like, you can't get them off.
But they're like stuck rotor in like this, just spinning.
Yes.
On the front of the. Just the.
I don't know why you won't die.
I've seen chest fittings kind of like those. Okay, on 3s. It's strength 6 on E5s.
That's a lot of hits.
Is it though?
Yeah, it really is, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
At AP 1.
3 ups. Let's go. Take 1.
Ha! Just 1.
9 wounds remaining. We've taken 7 damage. I think I need to start looking to see if I degrade.
Are you done?
No, I'm just at the top. All right.
Are you done now?
I'm done. No, I've got 10 wounds remaining. Oh my god, this thing's tough.
So, my turn. Going to 4.
You get to... Oh, yeah, you already fought back. Never mind.
I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Hiding from everything.
Yeah, I can't table you at this point. Game's over. You won.
Blap. I don't know about that.
Because you just go to the other side of the building and...
Well, I do another get the good bits for 4 points. I got 4 for holding 1. And then I don't get anything else. So I get another 8 at the end of turn 3. What did you get? You got 1 more Def Copta?
I killed the other ones on my turn.
You got 4. You got 4 in total.
So here's what's realistically going to happen. I am going to make it to this. I'm going to have 4, and I'm going to start getting engaged on all fronts. because those guardsmen are going to run. I'm going to move them.
Sure, you're gonna get. Are you
I'm
gonna
going to
get
full
this turn?
throttle one of those tanks.
Will you get past the thing on the next
No,
turn?
it might actually be a problem. Never mind. Because I've been bottled up for a long time.
You gotta get like to here, basically, or close to there. It's not precise.
I can get one guardsman across.
Okay, that's enough for me to just say whatever. So then you'll get 4 and 4. No, 3 and 3 for engage with all 4 corners. And then 12 and 12, probably. Sorry, I'm doing math.
So those guys are going to be on the other side of the building. You're going to be tucked in. You're still going to hold that objective until I get there. Which, who knows when that'll be.
12, 13, 14, 15.
You could theoretically fall back with the Death Copters and then charge my guardsmen off that objective. But then my...
So the way I see it, the end of turn 3 you get 12, the end of turn 4 you get 17, and the end of turn 5 you get 27, which is probably what really... because I'm not counting no prisoners till the end, but I have like 13 points worth, and you would get 12.
Yeah.
So, doesn't matter. And then you get 15 for bring it down, because you'll kill the Death Copter somehow. And then I'm going to get...
I think what happens next turn
maybe
is
4, and then nothing, nothing, nothing. So you'll win this on points.
Okay.
So
this was a lot closer than it should have been.
not in my opinion, but I've learned a lot from this.
Oh, I've learned a lot too. Dorn is nonsense. Like, there is no question about it. This tank is BS. Like, you think I'm making jokes? It's true. Like, that thing's silly. It's super strong. It has a lot of guns, and it like, anytime it got to shoot, it got to kill like 3 units. And I've got a second one at home, and it's... If I would have brought another one of those, dropped like my chimeras.
So by my math, it'll end at you with 73 and me with 44. Mostly because it swings super hard in the end for you at like 27 to my 0.
You're not going to get 0 on the last turn.
No, I for sure.
No,
I'd be at 48 or whatever.
Yeah, because you just dumped your Gretchen behind the wall, and then I can't see them.
And if I really pushed it and somehow you didn't kill anything, I'd get 52 because I'd get the good bits, but that's it. I mean, you're right, it is closer, but also, I misplayed a lot of stuff.
I misplayed a lot this game.
I don't like Ludas. They need like a 4-up save. They literally loot armor. That's like the whole thing behind them.
They loot guns and armor, and they don't get any armor. It's really weird.
It's weird that they don't have any armor at all. That is the... And that they're not 2 wounds, but whatever. All the elite orc units feel really awkward. They're really trying to
feel wildly underpowered.
They're probably trying to push us into the Squig Hog boys, which is super obvious to me, but whatever.
You're probably right. I wouldn't argue with that.
But
why aren't you just playing the better boys? Like, just play the better guys.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everybody wants to play the new hotness, right?
Absolutely. Well, and the hotness right now is like Squig Hog boys, Goffs, Gazghoul. It's just like bring all the sauce units, Storm boys, whatever, and then I like this because it's more interesting. I think I literally just take all of the Ludas out and replace them with...
I think Tank Bustas.
Tank Bustas, yeah, okay, but the problem is Arcs of Omen, because right now, Elites is my commandos, and Tank Bustas are Elites, not heavy. So it's not just a straight swap. So then I have nothing to put in the heavy slot. I don't know. Like, I could put Killicans in the heavy slot and take the commandos out, but then why am I even doing blood axes anyway?
Yeah, it's rough. I don't know what to tell you.
It's weird. It's in a weird... Like, as soon as you leave the one good build, It's like, how does any of this supposed to work? I think it can work. I actually think that like the fall back and shoot is not negligible. And I think if you're running tank busters, fall back and shoot makes a lot of sense because they'd rather be shooting if there's vehicles on the board.
Yeah. Like you charge in, you get them with the
tank hammer,
and then you fall back and shoot them with a bunch of rockets.
They crush them on you, and you just like, okay, so like, I sacrificed a couple tank busters.
Did you see how bad my crush 'em rolls were? Like,
no, I know, but I'm just saying like equivalent, whatever. And then if they're space wolves, you never let them touch you, and you just gat them to death.
yeah, you just shoot them with rockets. They hate that shit.
Well, I think if you put all the rockets, like all 15 Def Copters and like 3 maxed out tank buster squads, it's just so many rockets, man. Maybe you just fill like 2 battle wagons full of just hatred.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll figure it out. The problem is the slots, the Arcs of Omen myth, because I can take more than 3
I don't
of
actually like
one
the Arcs
type.
of Omen. Like, playing this felt really restrictive. Because I took 9 infantry squads, and I still was running out of, like...
Slots.
Yeah, slots and things to spend points on. I bought 2 Chimeras, not because I wanted Chimeras, because I didn't have anything else to spend it on.
Yeah.
I was really hard up for slots. And I flat out forgot my Hydra.
No, I hear you.
The Hydra would have, I think, made a really big difference, because I would have parked it over in that corner, and I just would have dumped fire at Def Copters.
Yeah. Okay, well...
All right,
thanks
good game.
to everyone for watching. I mean, it was a good game.
It was a really rough game. There's a lot of learning, but that's okay.
I will continue to get beat by guard all the time.
Listen,
I am more than happy to get slaughtered.
man, you make it sound really bad. I feel kind of bad.
My game before this, Gazgul died on Overwatch to a Dorn. So
yeah, that makes sense.
That's
Dorns are really strong.
That's it. Well, you didn't bring the banner of hatred.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't.
Because that.
I didn't have the slots. I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, because he brought 2 or 3 less tanks. Like he had no chimeras and 1 less Russ.
Well, Russ was Russ was. There's a commander and then there's 1 squadron. I was like, to fill out the thing, I put in a Hydra. It's only 110 points. I just don't. I forgot it at home. I know where it is. It's sitting in a box right now.
So it's in the list?
Yeah, it's 110 points that just I didn't play with.
Oh man, well, you killed like 600 points on turn 1.
I know, and it would have been worse with the Hydra because it gets 8 shots of autocannon death.
Yeah, see, I don't know how much of this is I'm getting beat up because my codex is behind. And don't get me wrong, they buffed a bunch of stuff for guard. I get it.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you,
but
a bunch of this is really power crept nonsense.
But I also am kind of like, okay, so what tech am I supposed to bring? Like I'm not saying there isn't any. I think there is. I just think it's like
You just gotta play the best things. Just don't play anything you want to enjoy or have fun with. Just
So for a while I was
Gazgul.
getting punished for like deep striking and all that stuff. Because
yeah.
you know me, I really like the Omega. I'll show up on like turn 3, whatever. Just hang out on the board and then show up turn 3. I kind of think I go back to that just because everything is so fragile. I don't want to try to withstand turn 1 and 2 of shooting, or even melee for that matter. I'd rather just, here's my castle of 3 maxed out Grot units. They're just going to stand around and do actions while you guys try to shoot them to death. And then by turn 3, I've gotten like a decent amount of points just by standing on my home side.
I'm not gonna lie. I think if I had a second Dorn, like kitted out the way that mine is,
Instead of like the Russes even.
yeah,
Just replace that Russ squadron with a second Dorn.
No. Replace the Hydra and the 2 Chimeras.
Oh my god. No, that would be gross.
Like a second Dorn just rolls across the field, like the other side of just infantry killing power, because it's 18 heavy bolter shots and then 9 heavy stubber shots and an autocannon because reasons. And then like any tanks you run into, you just go, oh cool, here's my oppressor death beam, and they die.
Yeah. I think
It's really rude. Like, I don't know why it's so pushed. It's got too many wounds. It's
I do
I
think
hate to complain about like getting a tank that feels like a tank, but
So
maybe I just gotta face into something that's not works.
so. I think what's funny is Ludas have super long range, and the Def Coppers have 24-inch range, but also like a 14-inch move, and they don't care. Which I was taking them as.
Death Copters are really good.
So, but here's my thing, right? So you play like this weird Omega shooting list because there's not really any disincentives to going into strategic reserves. Blood Axes have a I think it's a Warlord trait or a relic or whatever, but basically I get to like, for free, redeploy or put into strategic reserves 3 units. Well, imagine if I had slapped all the Luda units in, and they all come in on my turn, and because they're 48-inch freaking range, what are they not going to be able to shoot at? Even like I get it 6 inches on an edge, but you're either on my half of the border, like close to the center, I can shoot you.
Well, that's the thing, is the 2 times I saw you get to shoot like a, not a full unit, but like a good sized unit.
Yeah.
It did nothing. It did some.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. It did a bunch of damage to a Chimera.
It's in a weird place. It reminds me of the arc rifles in like 8th edition for AdMech, where it's like,
Yeah, but
oh, it's anti-vehicle, but it's only like strength 6, so wounding on 5s against vehicles, I guess. Yay. It doesn't. That's not so bad against Marines, but it's not that great either. Part of the reason I wanted to bring them is because it's like, they're sort of a unit that when Armor Contempt was in, no way, 0% chance are they useful. But with Armor Contempt gone, I'm like, maybe there's a place for them. There's not.
Anyway, we should end the stream.
Yeah, let's end the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I had a good time, as much as me and Sky are commiserating. You guys have a good night.
Read a bit.
I don't like this keyboard.
Are we done?
We're done.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.